Hey, Joyce.
The design consultant made it really easy.
I left for work with the kids and they showed up. Morning. I'm ready to school.
How are you doing today?
We had our bathroom.
Hey, Billie G.
After being injured in an accident, you have questions. One question might be, can I afford an attorney?
At the Clardy Law Firm, there's no fee until you recover for your
Hey, Bobby.
trust.
I just did, Joyce.
333-88.
Thank you. Hey, Jerome, how you? Hey, Hazel. Hey, Lucinda. Everybody have a good day? My day was good. It was warm. Can you tell? I've been working. Woo, my hair's all fuzzy. I didn't even comb it for y'all. I'm sorry. I left it the way it was. I'm doing well, Jerome. Thank you.
For survivors through flattened carriages and smoking wreckage. Right now, there's no word on what exactly led to the crash, but
Okay, Angel, we'll be fine. Thank you, honey.
tragic human error, and Greek police arrested the station manager.
Go ahead, Karen. You wear that headset, honey. I heard that. As long as you hear me, I don't care what you wear.
Toxic train
Thank you.
the one that happened in East Palestine, Ohio, from happening again.
Thank you, Jerome.
Kaylin Norwood is live in Washington. Kaylin, this bill focuses on issues that came from the Ohio.
Lord, honey. Thank you, Kelly, but I got that work hair going on today. I throwed it up this morning. It's still up from this morning. I had another game I had.
The whole goal here
Thank you.
make this community safe. And it's
Yes, I have a husband. Just celebrated our 7th anniversary Sunday. Thank you for asking. And thank you for respecting that. Thank you very much.
We want to make sure there are fewer accidents, and when there are, that the damage is much less.
The bill includes a number of new safety requirements for trains carrying hazardous materials, like implementing emergency
Hey, I got,
reducing wheel-bearing failures.
thank you, Lucinda.
Trains with at least 2-person crews.
There will be more.
Some of your customers are crazy.
There will be more notification ahead of time about what hazardous.
I got crazy people in my customers, my family, my friends, hey, I got crazy all around me, and I'm king of crazy.
Regulations from $225,000 to 1% of the railroad's annual operating income, something Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg has been pushing for.
This is a moment when I believe we can raise the bar
Aw,
in terms of what we expect.
thank you, Jerome. That was very kind and nice of you. Yeah, me and my husband are totally opposite. I'm all mouth and feisty, and he's just quiet and laid back.
As much as it can from this,
That's right.
committed to doing what it is.
I'm not crazy, Bobby. I'm happy with a twist.
Cindy?
So, Kaylin, how likely is this bill to pass, and then how long would that take?
Well, Cindy, I spoke to Senator Brown today.
Thank you, Diane.
This bill. He expects it to.
You was just crazy once.
Especially since they already have bipartisan
I'm gonna stay crazy.
Kaylin, thank you. And a Senate committee
I
announced
like
today it is holding a hearing on the East Palestine train derailment next week.
From the ground to the skies, the man tapped to lead the federal.
They put you in a rubber.
Based off questions during a confirmation hearing today, senators calling Phil Washington's aviation experience into question. He's been in the particular field for
I was fixing to say,
more experience in
I don't know what kind of rubber you're talking about.
Here comes as the FAA investigates an apparent
Thanks for clearing that up.
Logan on Monday night. The FAA says a leadership
All she wants to do is dance. Hey,
the JetBlue Flight 206 was landing and had to take evasive action. The incident's one
I know it is, Lucinda.
involving commercial airlines
That's why I went.
this year. Meanwhile, the
I tried to play it off.
Kobe Bryant has reached a nearly $30 million settlement agreement with Los Angeles County. It ends the long legal battle over the graphic picture.
Crazy is the new norm, ain't it, Billie Jean?
Fatal helicopter crash in 2020. Vanessa Bryant filed the legal action
Oh.
for her husband's legacy, as well as that of her daughter Joanna, who also died in the accident, along with 7 others.
Ain't that something?
They awarded $31 million in damages to Bryant and her co-star, Christopher Chester.
Thank you, Tony. Hey,
Yesterday's
all y'all give me these nice compliments. Thank you very much. Now,
plane
Can you go up there and hit that thumbs up at the top of the page? I got 49 people looking at me and I got 5 thumbs up. Surely I'm worth that. All you gotta do is tap it. Hey, official. Thank y'all. Come on now. Hit it. Keep on now. If you can't find it, it's at the top of the screen. It's at the top of the screen. It'll be a thumbs up. I appreciate it.
Time of the year where the weather starts to get volatile, and here at home, the bottom line over the next couple of days looks like this: rain and some thunder on Thursday, severe storms possible.
What you mean I'm visiting?
That threat on Friday does include tornadoes. The timing, Friday, 3 p.m. through 8 p.m. Time to tell your friends, tell your family, just kind of spread the word, let them know that something could be coming our way on Friday. We don't want to scare you, but we do certainly
Hey, Linda.
prepare you. Have a way to receive
Thank you, Lori. Hey, Donna. People is claiming they don't know where the like button is. Can somebody help them out? Because I told them, and I mean, there's not one on my screen, but from what I've been told, it's at the top. Beside the video or camera or something up there, me or something.
74 in Greenville, 74 in Anderson, 72 in Spartanburg, and 66 in Ashland.
Joyce, Bobby, could y'all help them out with the like button, please?
Later, your concerns immediately go to that's here. It's early. I do not have high severe concerns for today.
Thank you, Kevin.
Have our eyes filmed on live Super Doppler 4. If anything,
Hey, I asked for likes and lost 12 people.
specifically Friday, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m.
God, I'd hate to know I asked for something big.
66 in Asheville, oh so warm.
It's by the live chat.
Thunder, 64.
Okay.
Temperature tonight, way above where we should be this time of the year. You can count on rain at any given
How many wants to play some? Hey, Weedy, where you been, girl?
Some thunder will be possible with those showers that roll on through.
You haven't been on here in several days.
Anderson 72 in Greenville and 67 in Asheville.
I lost count, Lori. I mean, when you go and get one at a time, you get this one day, then you go back and you get that, then you get this, and you get this. There's a bunch of them on this arm. I mean, a bunch of them. And then I have 3 on my side, and then I have both of my shoulder blades, and my thigh, and my lower back, and my foot.
So let me show you the storm impacts. Right now we have medium risk for strong winds and tornadoes. While hail and flooding are certainly possible, it's not our highest concern. Let me show you the future radar. We're going to have showers, possibly heavy at times into the overnight hours.
The like button is right up under my title name on your screen.
During lunchtime even. And as we go throughout the day, count on rain.
I mean, even if you don't stay, if you took the time to pop in, at least hit the like button.
For a period of time going
Thank
into
you.
Friday. Now, how much we draw out is key. Do we have this rain that's kind of passing?
Oh, I'm sorry, Wendy.
We're going to hope for it. We're going to pray for it.
I hope things perk up for you, honey.
Comes into our area if that cloud
Okay.
rain does not really soak
How many on here wants to play a little music trivia like we did last night? I found some more questions.
Well, look specifically at the tornado ingredients. When I show you this map in severe weather season, and to be honest with you, I haven't
Okay, Amber.
map since really this time last year.
Thank you, Billie Jean.
That usually indicate an
I like your name. We kind of resemble. I'm Billie Jo. Of course you know.
area. Those are high levels of tornado.
Thank you, Lucinda.
Just don't really see that often around here. And when I look at this, it's not a guarantee of a tornado, but it's certainly
You younger than me.
there's not rain in the morning. If conditions
What advice? How much younger are you than me? Now, be real.
3 ingredients needed for severe
So I know how much advice to give you.
lift in the wind energy. What we do not know or cannot know yet is how much storm fuel is available, and that honestly will depend on what happens on Friday morning. Do we get that early rain? Let me map it out for you on the 4 days. 70
That's what I did. Nothing on me. They're like, what's the meaning of it? Hell, I mean, I wanted it and I got it. And I liked it.
late evening, and it's
Hey,
lots of sunshine.
this is my canvas. Let me paint the walls.
We'll be in the 60s in the next week.
That's what it was. I can give you a little rundown of things that I got, if you would like to look. And it goes all the way around. Got the key right here, skeleton key, which goes to my locket on this side. This says my story isn't over yet,
The people behind the very local series.
because I still got things to do.
Agreeable business owner who uses her
Got a
story
dragonfly, my hibiscus,
on WFM.
my orchid.
And still ahead, news for your health.
Love yourself,
Americans with diabetes. One
the
company
rose.
to make insulin more affordable. Live Super Healthy Fun is sponsored by Prisma
My compass,
Care Experts.
At Prisma Health,
my lily,
primary care doctor who's right for you.
my daughter's name,
Care.
my son David,
Convenient care options. We're doing even more.
my dogwood, my cherry blossom I love. And there's my tigress. I represent strong women, so got a pretty tigress. And he's stepping through. Faith. Faith on my hand. I got Thank you, Lynn. We was under one night before last, and we got a bad storm coming Friday. They're already warning us of it. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, View Chaser. All right, here we go. So the only one I see said they wanted to play was Amber. Anybody else want to play? We play a little music trivia. Bobby wants to play. Lucinda. Okay, if my tattoo's no good, sir, that's okay. But I love it. It's okay what he has to say. That's okay. He don't like tattoos. That's okay. When I turned 50 years old, I decided to do what I want, not what he or anybody else wants. Anyways, we're going to play a little trivia. I don't choose the category, Jason. It's just something I found online. Hazel calls. They just do. I mean, gotta have somebody to pick on. But they're messing up when they pick on this. Because I come back. All right. Here we go. Where you want to go out, Jason? You mind if my husband goes along? That's the only time I can go out is if he go with me. All right.
Good evening, I'm Carol Clark, and news for your health. Good
You, it's okay if you're older than me. Most of them are. Most of them are older than me, and I love it. I look up to the older people. I love the older people. Hey, Debbie sent me messages today. Thank you, Tony. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. She wrote me 2 or 3 times saying, Billie Jo, are you going on live tonight? I need it. I need it. I got to talk to my Andy. I miss my Andy. I'm telling you, I'm going to start charging a fee for this love connection. I'm telling you, you're getting all the loving for nothing. And I'm having to sit up here and do the work. Come on now. Jason, the answer will be no. I don't go out with other men. And my husband wouldn't want to go either. But thank you. My God. Let me see if I can get Jason. Let's see.
Also, demand has increased as diabetes becomes the fastest growing chronic disease in the world. According to the CDC, 37 million adults in the U.S. are diabetic.
I can't block. It's not letting me block.
Health experts say there are some things to consider before taking it. They say first, know what's causing your sleep problem.
Jason didn't have any raisins.
That need to be addressed.
That's his problem.
Melatonin supplements have proven to be effective for conditions like circadian rhythm disorders.
I tell you right now,
Not help
my boy
sleep issues.
is 32 years old,
While there are some
and he's married.
evidence that
If he were to talk out like that to another woman, or if he wasn't married and he'd talk out to another woman, I'd pop him right in the mouth.
melatonin works
I'll pop him right in the mouth.
to treat
But my boy was raised not to disrespect no man or woman, no shape, size, or form. Here we go. Let's get off of this and let's get on this, okay? Thank you, Lucinda. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Here's how this goes.
Across the system back toward the west, Carol, no doubt about it. A very high risk for severe weather across Texas, Arkansas.
Yes, sir, Mitch.
Tomorrow, the threat shifts a bit.
No cheating. If you don't know the answer, it's okay. Because I'm reading them to you and I see the answer and still look at it like, really? Because I didn't know either. If you don't know, you don't know. But don't cheat. Don't be asking Alexa. Oh, I did click on it. It didn't. Maybe it was because there was other people doing it. Let him pop back up and I'll try. Don't be asking Alexa for help. Don't be Googling it because I can't see you. Be honest. We're adults. The first answer that I see comes up on my end is who gets credit. I don't care who's first. What's first on here is what counts because that's what I see. Here we go. You know they are, Hazel. I know it. That's why I keep saying it. It's okay. Here we go. They'll get caught up. Their phone will freeze up or something. You watch. Hey, Mitzi. Name all 5 members of One Direction. There's 5 now. Name all 5 members of One Direction.
Precision 21-point HVAC tune-up for just $59.
What's cross-eyed?
We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services. Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile?
All right. Okay, thank y'all for being honest. You don't know. Harry and 4 others. Harry is one of them. Harry is one of them. Yes. They got 5 names listed. But Harry is number 1. Harry Styles. So I'm going to put Wingy down for 1.
Plan your visit today.
Harry Styles. Zan Mallett. And Liam Payne. That's 3. You get 3 points on that, Lucinda. We got one more. Excuse me. That's it.
A historic speedway in the
All right, that's it. She got it.
racing fans are worried that it won't be around much longer. More the future of the site.
Hundreds of thousands of North Carolinians could lose health care coverage soon. What state lawmakers are doing to prevent that from happening. But first, a live look from Asheville. Clouds are blocking
Yes, Harry Styles. Yep, okay. Next question.
Meteorologist Chris Justice is going to tell us when
Come on now, and let's y'all be for real.
Yeah, the rain's going to come tonight.
Look at me.
Also, a few rumbles of thunder.
I'm watching you.
Before picking up on what some light
Don't be getting out your phone and Googling it now. Be for real.
tonight and tomorrow with heavier
It's okay if we lose. Can't win them all.
Our main event or main area of
Here we go.
is
Who was the original drummer for the Beatles?
definitely won't wear the jacket or the umbrella handy tomorrow as well. 70s right now across the area, 66 there in Asheville. Boy, oh boy, way warmer than we should be this time of the year by about 15 degrees.
Who was the original drummer for the Beatles?
Changing, that's why the weather's volatile. Tonight you'll hear some rumbles of thunder at times, low 60s, some heavy rainfall possible also.
Nope, not Ringo.
However, the severe risk tonight and tomorrow.
Not that one dude. Pete Best. Pete Best. Candace Jurgen got it.
Louisiana.
Pete Best. Candace Jurgen.
Go into Friday. Right now it's a level
It's over. It's over.
Tomorrow, as we get more data in, and unfortunately,
That one's done.
across the western part of the upstate through North Georgia, that will be seeing the possibility, including the risk for tornadoes.
Here we go. The next question is,
What can hurt us? I've got all
how many members
in just a few minutes.
are there in Korean boy band BTS? How many members are there in Korean boy band BTS? 7. Hazel got it. Hazel got it. The number is 7.
And it is now up for sale, listed as
Hazel got it.
on 305 acres. So I spoke with Reese Fant today.
Yeah, you got it.
Be a writer here for several decades.
That's it.
Gives insight on the history, and he also
The answer has been received.
history along with the track itself will remain in place.
Here we go. In which year did the Spice Girls release Wannabe?
In the late 40s, and the money that he made here off of that race, he went to Florida and started NASCAR there. And it never.
That's incorrect. It's not 1992. It's not 1994.
Surface did not matter because being
92, no. 1989, no.
Now, I covered the race
96. Lucinda got it.
lane or victory lane.
Lucinda got it. 1996.
with Ray Hawkins.
Reese describes his time covering races here for a local newspaper for more than 50 years.
Time's up.
Back in 1968. He says he was at the first NASCAR race to be televised live from start to finish here at Greenville Pickens Speedway in 1970.
How many do we have lagging? How many's lagging on their internet?
I'd love to see it.
I mean,
Come in.
some people's already saying that they get the answers before the question.
Put around the track like Jeff Pickens and Ralph Earnhardt.
I,
More names being added to the wall is uncertain. More than 2
okay, here we go.
Speedway fans Facebook group have voiced their concerns and they don't want to see.
I'm not sure right yet, Tony. I'm not sure right yet. But there will be something here to eat. I promise you that.
Purchase the property.
Here we go.
To the broker to try to get some answers, and he said his comment was no comment. I also reached out to the owner of the track, and I was told that he
Will I Am
comment.
is best known for being part of which hip hop group?
Rashad, thank you. To North Carolina, state senators have passed a bill that would legalize medical
Will I Am is best known for being part of which hip hop group?
to treat debilitating illnesses like
Bam! Bobby got it. No, I'm sorry. It's Mitchell. Mitchell Moore.
but it never moved forward.
He got it.
Meanwhile, 300,000 North Carolinians could lose or see a reduction
Black Eyed Peas.
if lawmakers don't expand Medicaid. Starting April 1st, everyone with Medicaid will have their eligibility.
Mitchell Moore got that one. Right under you, Bobby. Y'all beat Dan at the same time, but he's first on the list.
It says the process of requalifying will take about a year. Last week, state representatives passed a bill that would expand Medicaid.
Y'all, I see how much they're lagging. Their answers are just now coming in 2 questions ago.
International HPV Awareness Day that's happening this weekend. HPV is the most common sexually transmitted disease, and for 9 out of 10 people who become infected, the virus won't go away on its own.
I'm sorry for the ones that's lagging.
The virus can develop into more serious issues, including cancer.
Here we go.
Prisma Health say the HPV vaccine protects
Who had a #1 hit with Ice Ice Baby?
getting the vaccine between the ages of 9 and 11 and before a person is sexually active.
A #1 hit, Ice Ice Baby. Bam! Robin got it. Robin got it. Vanilla Ice.
And can be given up to the age of 45, but the benefits are very limited because
Robin done snuck in.
the majority of people have been sexually active, they've already acquired the virus. So it's like shutting the barn door when the horse has already bolted. It's too late.
Doctors also stress the importance of routine HPV screenings, since symptoms may take an extended period of time to develop. Men can also become infected with HPV. Doctors say there's no routine screening test for the virus for them like there is for women.
Hey, if the ones that's lagging, they're saying if you'll exit out and come back in, you'll catch up. You got it, Mitchell. You got it, Mitchell. You're on here.
Our national investigation securing
I gave you credit for it.
coming up.
Foundation settlement can be serious. Cracks that start here
Alright. Or you can fast forward your live.
A healthy foundation is a healthy home. Rely on the experts. Rely on Brand.
Here we go.
Let's get started. Bill, where's your ass? I really tried sleeping.
What the hell's
But
going
I
on?
wasn't struggling. Now I sleep with Inspire. Inspire? Inspire is a sleep apnea treatment.
Okay, Susan.
Just click of this button. A button? No matter. Just.
What is the best-selling single of all time worldwide?
Inspire sleep apnea innovation. Learn more and view important safety information at Inspire.
What is the best-selling single of all time worldwide?
Yeah, it's a bunch of settings we can customize. So Sean is kind of like, okay, so I'm thinking 40 minutes of screen time and chat, and Sean was all like, what? I think 60 is fair. But you know how Ricky posts those 6 solos?
I don't see it.
It's like, these are sick. Look how sick you and your friends. You can be like,
What is the best-selling single of all time worldwide? White Christmas? White Christmas by Candace got it. Candace got it. White Christmas. It's White Christmas by Bing Crosby.
There's never any surprises. Right now, you can take advantage of our
Okay, we're going to 10.
$139. Fast
We're going to 10 first. First one to 10 wins.
today. Or skip the line and book online at CorleyPro.com.
Lucinda has 5. Candace has 2. Wendy, Hazel, Mitchell, and Robin have 1.
We're local, trusted upstate travel service. The Corley Law Firm. 233.
Okay, Susan. Next question. I said Alexa couldn't play, but I can't control it. Name the band that Phil Collins is a part of.
Foundation damage is serious, and it won't get better on its own. Ramjack will help you protect the value of your largest investment. Call for your on-site evaluation.
Name the band. Bam. Mitchell got it. Mitchell got it with Genesis. Mitchell beat them. Mitchell got that one. I can't sleep. Whoa. She's 50. Whoa. Hey. I like Phil Collins and Genesis.
Investigative unit asked every public school district in the United States what
I love it.
to protect our children and our teachers.
Many districts told us they know they need to do more, but they cannot afford it. Chief National Investigative Correspondent
Robin, I gave you the point.
series securing our schools.
In the southwest corner of Ohio, the village of Blanchester is not so much prospering as surviving. Household income here is nearly half as much than the rest of the state. So when the local school district asked voters in
Not on my end.
to bolster safety and security,
Not on my end. It's Mitchell, Robin, Hazel, Wendy, Lori, Bobby, Linda, Sherry, Lucinda, Mitzi. All the way down. The first one on my end is Mitchell.
you asked in November of 2022 for more money. They said no again. You're asking again this spring.
Now,
Are you any more
I can't help.
this time?
Y'all have to understand it's what I see.
I don't see it. I just don't see it. Are you going to keep asking even though the voters have told you no over and over? We have to for our kids. And that's the dilemma facing districts nationwide as threats grow. How to keep schools safe if they can't afford it. From coast to coast, the National Investigative Unit wanted to know
Well,
how many districts try
all I know is y'all better talk to y'all's internet because
money to secure our schools.
that's just what's coming on mine now. One of y'all want to be the scorekeeper,
So our team spent more than
and then it's still going to be the same problem.
every state. Out of 408 districts,
I know it's the internet. I'm being honest. I'm being fair, y'all.
nearly 73%.
Hell, you want me to turn this around, let you see how they pop in?
And 1 out of every 4 failed.
That's right. Okay, here we go.
Started the polls and with
Here we go.
failing in 2022 to win a school safety grant created by Ohio Governor Mike DeWine.
Okay, Hazel. Thanks for playing. In which, and don't be ringing in now. I take your name off. You have to get the next game. In which video did Michael Jackson first performed his famous moonwalk in 1983?
I just would like to know if there's a plan.
In what video did Michael Jackson first perform his famous moonwalk in 1983? Bam! Mitchell got it. Mitchell got it. The answer is Billie Jean.
Interview, Governor DeWine announced for the first time publicly another $112 million for districts that previously lost out on his school safety grant program, including Manchester. And the governor's office invited us to go to the school safety center he started.
Here we go.
And tip line for schools and parents. In our interview, he also made this promise.
I thought Louis Armstrong did it, Bobby.
The number of people who are working there. Let me make sure I understood you correctly. By the end of this,
Are we ready?
the staffing at the school safety center will have doubled. Yes. But health is not on
Who is the best-selling female artist of all time?
district in all 50 states. What
The best-selling female artist of all time.
deal hung out to dry. No budget monies from either the state or the federal government. Brandon County, North Carolina schools told us. Kingsville, Texas schools wrote, since Uvalde shooting, we have spent approximately
I don't see it.
$1,000 on safety upgrades.
I don't see it.
However, we have received zero from the state federal government. East Grand
I don't see it.
The biggest obstacle we face is funding. And in Gresham, Wisconsin,
I still don't see it. You got 5 more seconds.
we have trouble
Madonna. Lucinda. You got it. It's Madonna.
incredibly mixed up funding.
Madonna is the answer.
These windows would be bulletproof.
Ron Sorry leads another district in Wisconsin.
Thank you, Lord. Good. Gloria, that's good news. Y'all, Gloria got good news on her MRI and her CT scans. That is awesome news. Thanks for telling me.
I tell you, Mark, I don't think we're ever going to be done. Whether it's my biological son or it is a neighbor's,
That's awesome news.
we want to protect them. We want to keep them safe.
So this is a security risk.
Yes.
And that's the lesson for districts across the U.S., including back in Blanchester, Ohio, whose superintendent says he's
Okay.
security money.
All right.
We can't stop. So far, marked incomplete. In Blanchester, Ohio, Mark Everett, WYFF News 4.
And our series doesn't end here. Our next piece will investigate what type
They
of
did?
funding districts are getting and if it's enough.
And right now, at
Okay, y'all, here's the next question.
during our school's questionnaire, you can watch extended interviews, and you can tell us what state safety steps you think.
Please don't be using Alexa or Google or Siri. Please, Alexa, hush your mouth. Nobody talking to you. Okay. Here we go. At 99 years old, who became the oldest person to top the UK singles chart in 2020? No answer. Thanks for being honest. No Simon Cowell. If you don't know, you don't know. It's Captain Tom Moore. You got it. Amy Lynn got it. Captain Tom Moore.
The insurance company only knows me by this claim number. Well, insurance company,
Here we go.
I was heard it work weeks ago and still don't work on you.
Amy Lynn got it, Lucinda.
Nice to meet you.
Remember, it's who I see come in first.
What's that?
This is almost like the Family Feud when he asks the question, hey, hit the buzzer. That's how it is. Here we go. The next question.
Get ready for this Saturday. Just remember what we stand for. Style, selection.
Some of these questions, I know they sound crazy and all that, but they're not mine. I'm getting them off here. Get to Know You is one of the best known songs from which musical? Getting to Know You is one of the best known songs from which musical?
From one great family to another, the Fred Anderson family.
It's not Cats. I saw Cats. It was awesome, Bobby. It was awesome. I love that.
Serving the Carolinas for nearly 70 years.
Not The Sound of Music. No, not Patsy Cline.
You can choose the primary care doctor.
Not Wicked.
With more personalized care, more locations, and more convenient care options, we're doing even more to help you hear
5 more seconds.
the primary care experts.
Live Super Doppler Fall Weather is sponsored by Prisma Health, your primary care experts.
Time's up.
Twitter has updated its policy on
We're playing music trivia. Sky. The answer is The King and I. Let me let my dog out.
There's also a ban on wishing harm on others and making direct threats against
Okay.
TikTok has announced a new way to prevent teens from endlessly scrolling on its app.
All right.
Says in the coming months,
Here we go. We got Lucinda at 5, Mitchell 3, Candace 2, Hazel, Wendy, Robin, and Amy Lynn at 1.
extend the time on the app. The new setting is able to be turned off, but if it is, teens who spend more than 100 minutes a day on TikTok
Here we go.
need to set a daily screen limit for themselves.
And
Wendy, it was The King and I, but it's already been answered.
spring break travel season to exceed pre-pandemic levels, making it the busiest
Stormzy collaborated with Burna Boy and which other British musician on it? Stormzy collaborated with Burna Boy and which other British musician on it?
Hotels from now until the end of April. Here are the 3 cities that have the best rates. First, Atlanta. Flights coming in around $277. Hotel rates are at $182.19. Next,
Anybody got a guess?
the mountains, they're costing around $271. Hotels there,
British singer.
$62. And finally, flights to Chicago
5 more seconds.
around $263 with hotel rates at $195.
Hey, Camille.
Something to remember.
Ed Sheeran. Mitzi got it. It's Ed Sheeran.
Best deal. During peak season, which would be like a spring break, the best domestic flight deals can be found 3 to 7 weeks
James.
before. So we're a little out of that window.
You was a little bit late, Lucinda. You had the right answer, honey, but you was a little bit late.
Check one-way flight options with different airlines. There are times when one airline may have a really
Okay, here we go.
and a different airline has a cheap return flight. More booking tricks on my website.
Yes, we're playing music trivia.
The United States Postal Service says it's ready to
Yes.
the largest federal fleet of the
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for joining.
contract with Ford to buy more than
Hang out, play with us.
electric vehicles.
Here's the next question.
Will fill an urgent need
Guy Berryman, John Buckland, Will Champion, Chris Martin are members of which band?
more than $9 billion to upgrade their fleet.
We break down the bottom line for what we're expecting over the next couple of days. Rain with some thunder tonight through tomorrow. Severe storms possible.
You got it, Amy Lynn.
That's severe.
Coldplay. The answer is Coldplay.
Here is between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. on Friday. And
Amy Lynn got it with Coldplay.
showers and rain heavy at times. There's a tornado risk back toward Mississippi tonight. That does not look to translate into our area, but our eyes are peeled. We're watching it closely. Live Super Doppler first some light drizzle or light showers possible, but you know when the heavy rain is here. It'll be after midnight for most of us. 74 in Greenville, 74 right now in Anderson. It's 72 in Spartanburg. Good evening in Asheville. It's currently 66 degrees.
Okay, here we go with the next one.
Here, low 60s in northeast Georgia, and that's part of the problem is the storm system.
Which synth pop duo reached UK #1 with West End Girls in 1986?
Keep that in mind. Don't let it startle you tonight. It certainly could be very loud at times. Mid-60s tomorrow morning up to the low 60s for the afternoon hour. High temperature.
Thank you, Camille, for answering that. I mean, it's obvious.
Given time tomorrow. It'll be raining every second of the day, so do count on that
Pet Shop Boys is right, Bobby. It's the Pet Shop Boys.
Very high. This is a level 4 out of a 5 threat for parts of Tennessee, or I should say Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana. As we go towards Friday, same story.
What am I going to dance to?
There's, as of now, a medium risk for severe weather locally. I do expect an upgrade to the high category tomorrow.
Here we go.
Neighborhood of North Georgia into the western parts of the upstate. It's just in that area.
Which female artist had her first hit in 1957 with Walking After Midnight? This thing better be going. Come on, everybody knows this. I'm going walking after midnight, searching for you. Hey. Patsy Cline. You got it. Amy Lynn got it. Patsy Cline.
There will be rain scattered at times and heavy at times throughout the day tomorrow. As we go into tomorrow night, that rain begins to lift to the north. That's as a warm front lifts out of our area and leaves us basically solidly in the warm sector.
Okay.
Basically before the cold front gets here. And basically what happens Friday
You got it right again, Lucinda, but you was late on the buzzer.
it's possible. This line as it moves through the area won't pack as much of a punch. However, if it's drier, maybe the sun comes out for a little bit on Friday morning. This line
Here we go.
is a dangerous threat across the southeast.
Which Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars track spent 14 weeks on top of the Billboard Hot 100 in 2015? Was it Marry You, 24K Magic, or Uptown Funk?
Look at the higher levels I see put out by this latest computer model. Along and south of I-85, those colors are oranges, reds, even pinks here, which indicate on our scale a medium to high.
Rhonda Jean got it. Uptown Funk.
It doesn't show a slam dunk for tornadic ingredients, but we have that risk beginning as early as 2.
Rhonda breaked in first.
Lasting all the way into about 8, 9 o'clock, and then we're clearing things out, and whatever's there is out of our area by the evening. Right now, as it stands, I see basically 2 of our ingredients being a slam dunk. We have lots of lift, lots of wind energy with this system, but what's still in question is the storm fuel, and we cannot know that until we get to really on Friday. Depending on how much rain we get or cloud cover we get in the morning hours, that's going to determine whether that is a checkbox as well, and if it is, we need to prepare for severe weather.
Okay, Rhonda, that's good. We played last night, too. Andy, don't you go too far, because Debbie, she can't handle it. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Here we go, the next question. You'll know this one, Nelly. Which musical is based on the 1992 film of the same name, which starred and featured songs by Whitney Houston?
I've played just about every sport there is growing up. My mom's been there for me through every season. Mostly to keep me fueled and cheer me on. It took me a minute, but I finally found what I loved. All thanks to her.
Missy got it. The Bodyguard. Missy got it. The Bodyguard.
The news and weather you need in the mornings. WYFF News for today, starting at 4:30. Breaking news you need first.
Got Ford live over that scene right now.
Weather and traffic to get you prepared.
Simpsonville, Malden.
Yep, I seen it too. I seen it too, Bobby.
Important national headlines and the big interviews you want to watch. That's true. There are one station to wake up and watch. WYFF News for today.
Okay.
We know insurance companies are
How many of you likes this game?
international. When it comes time to pay you, they'll try to keep as much of your money as they can.
Don't let them keep all your money. If you want to get all the money you deserve, call George Pickens lawyers all night.
Okay, thank y'all. If you haven't hit the like button up at the top, would you please?
Hey, have you seen this TikTok family pairing thing?
No, I don't know that song, Nathan. Never heard of it.
40 minutes of screen time a day. And Sean was all like, what? I got 60 to spare. Well, you know,
Okay. Well, Family Feud was fun, wasn't it? But we played every card I had. I mean, we could always do it again and go back through the same ones. That was fun. Go ahead, Hazel. Let the cat chase it. Okay, Wendy. Love you, honey. Let me see. Let me read it again. Hey, Billie Jo, you know a song, Don't Throw Rocks at Grandma's Getting Too Old to Go? Hey, let me tell you something. This grandma right here, she drop and roll, baby. You seen that, didn't you? I dropped it like it's hot. My husband was videoing it. The whole time he's holding the phone up here videoing. I'm doing that, he's doing this. Hey, I'm still dropping and rolling. And he's still videoing. He know how I am. All right. Here we go. In which Mama and Papa's songs are All the Leaves Are Brown and the Sky is Gray? All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray.
A dog stopping traffic on that busy interstate. Officer Edward Holden of Metro Police is approaching. That's how the traffic was backed up. I originally thought it was traffic.
Yeah, we know it was Mama and Papa. What's the name of the song?
So good Samaritans are helping. The woman runs over.
The name of the song, California Dreamin'. Thomas done snuck in here and got on the board. How's it going, Thomas? You at work?
Places the leash on the dog's collar. Definitely not for the two people that had the dog when I got there or the third person.
Hey, thank you for your tip last night, Thomas. I appreciate it.
The dog in there.
Thank you so much.
Gave him a little air. He was just walking back and forth. The dog was brought here. Metro Animal Care and Control. No collar tag, no microtag. We encourage people.
That's good. I'm glad you're doing good.
Check our website. Matthew Peters of Mac brings us a look at the dog. Safe and sound at their facility.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
Good health. Seemed like it was being fed real well. It seems like, the owners definitely cared for it.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day is the opening line to which Temptation song?
Thanks for joining us at 5. WIFM 4 at 6 with Nigel and Carol starts now.
My girl, Emmanuel just beeped in. Emmanuel just came from nowhere and beeped in with my girl, talking about my girl. I got so much money, leaves and trees. Hey, don't get me started. Don't get me started now. Emmanuel.
Severe weather risk ramping up back to the west. The chance for severe weather here at home coming up.
No, not on my side. On my end, it's Emmanuel, Thomas, Bobby, Mitchell, and Mariah. You're on top of Debbie on my end. On mine, you're over Debbie. She's under you. Thank you, Sandra. Have a good evening, honey.
Lawn chairs and a line outside College Courthouse as the jury took a trip to Roselle, the scene of the murders. Paul was killed here by...
I'm being honest, Mitchell. I'm being fair. What I see is what I see.
Alec Murdoch entered the courthouse and closing arguments began around noon.
Okay.
In its 3-hour closing, the state called Murdoch a family annihilator and someone facing...
If it's under Debbie to you, it's over Debbie on my end. I don't know why it's doing that, but I can show it to you if you want to see it. Okay.
He didn't know that was there. He also addressed the two guns used.
Here we go. The Barbadian singer Robin Fenty is better known by her middle name of what?
Same with Maggie, because Maggie sees what happens and she comes running over there, running to her baby. Probably the last thing on her mind, thinking that it was him who had done this, she's running to her baby. While he's gotten
Rihanna. Rhonda got it. It's Rihanna. Rhonda got it with Rihanna.
ending with an attack on Murdoch's character. Everyone who thought they were close to him, everyone who thought they knew he was who he was, he's fooled them all.
Hey, Gretchen. How you doing, sweet pea?
He fooled Maggie and Paul too. And they paid for it with their lives. Don't let him fool you too.
Here we go. I'm sorry, y'all, for the ones that's lagging. I feel terrible, but there's nothing I can do about it.
State will actually have a chance to respond.
I want to do things with y'all that we enjoy, and I want it to be fair to everybody, okay? But I'm being honest, and I promise. That's one thing in me you'll find is honesty.
Okay, thank you. Let's turn to weather tonight. As we take a live look from our
Here we go.
clouds have moved in after a warm
Born Again is a tribute band for which world-famous pop group?
And possibly pretty much an impact day Friday.
Yeah, Friday's the day that we're really concerned about for severe weather. Now, I know the tendency when you hear thunder before we talk.
Thank you, Thomas, for always being so kind.
You know, well, there's
Thank you, my friend.
tonight and tomorrow.
You're so easygoing.
The main concern is Friday afternoon, 3 p.m. to about 8 p.m. Let me show you our SkyCam network. 73 degrees right now in Greenville.
It's not Bruce Springsteen.
65 in Asheville and 70.
Born Again is a tribute band for which world-famous pop group?
Temperatures are so warm, there will be some thunder at times out of it. Let me show you the next 12 hours. You can see after midnight and beyond, 40-50% chance of some showers and some heavy rain at that at times, and some thunder as well. It's also going to be scattered, so not every single town is going to have this, but it's something we're going to be dealing with off and on throughout the day tomorrow.
Gretchen,
Storm system back toward the west. Check this
don't get me to the purple rain for you right quick.
very high risk for severe weather. That's about
You don't want me to do intermission?
a potent storm system. Dangerous tornadoes possible.
I appreciate you, girl.
Arkansas into Louisiana. The threat from this storm system shifts to the east as we go into Friday. Coming up, I've got brand new model time.
All right, y'all. Nobody said the right answer.
tonight we have learned
The answer is ABBA.
suicide in
Y'all remember ABBA?
Gaffney.
ABBA. ABBA.
The sheriff says the woman was found in the parking lot with
Rhonda, you got it, honey, but you came in after I told the answer. I'm sorry.
The two have been identified as 47-year-old Myla Davidson and 55-year-old Doc Hopper. The coroner says the two previously dated. We are told
Here we go.
for the day. Employees were told they could go home or meet with free counselors at the facility.
Much love to you, Gretchen.
Human remains following an anonymous tip.
You want to hear that purple rain, you holler at me.
This morning, in Wood area, and there were 700 blocks
Hey, I was singing it with a congested,
from the area.
lots of congestion.
Police say it took too early to
Here we go.
there was anything suspicious.
Which American pop star had back-to-back 2015 chart success with singles Sorry and Love Yourself?
In connection with the crash that killed a UGA player and staff member. Police say he has been charged with reckless driving and racing. The crash happened on January 15th, just hours after UGA's national championship parade in Athens. Devin Willock and UGA staff member Chandler LaCroix were killed. The arrest warrant alleges that Carter was racing against LaCroix when the crash happened. Police say LaCroix's vehicle reached over 100 miles.
Justin Bieber. Mitchell got it with Justin Bieber.
Carter is projected as a top pick in the upcoming NFL draft. On Twitter,
Justin Bieber.
Carter called the crash tragic and said he was, quote, fully
Okay, Gretchen, have a good evening.
Ready.
I'm okay, honey, right now. Debbie, Andy left, said he was going to get a milkshake.
It's being funded by a $20 million grant from the U.S. Department of Transportation. Result researchers will explore ways to detect cyber attacks in real time, make the transportation system resilient, and get ahead of future threats. The center's director says the goal is to develop
Here we go, y'all. It's the next one. American singer Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta is best known by which stage name?
California, and just implement it, and your system will be secure. So we are developing an engineered system that can be used by everyone in our country.
Sheena Durham, Lady Gaga. Sheena got it. Lady Gaga. Time's up. It's done been answered. Lady Gaga. Here we go. We got the next one. You're right, Lucinda, but you're late, baby. You late. It's already been answered. I love the fact that you answer every time, Lucinda. Appreciate you playing. Here we go. In which song did Queen sing, I've fallen in love for the first time? What was the name of the song that Queen sung? I've fallen in love for the first time. Debbie, you know the answer? I'm falling in love again. Hey. That's not correct, Mitchell. It feels like the first time. No, it ain't no fat bottom girls. Ain't no, no. I want to break free. Rhonda got it. Hey, take me to the YMCA. Go ahead, Thomas. He said the YMCA. Motherfucker, great. Woo! Thomas, you a nut. Hey. Take me to the YMCA. We're talking about the YMCA. How many did it with me? Yay! Here we go. Everybody, Thomas said hello to everybody. Thomas is at work and he's playing. Debbie, Andy went to get a milkshake. Don't you know that his milkshake brings all the girls to the yard because his milkshake is better than y'all? Hey. Here we go. Beyonce rose to stardom as part of which girl band? Bobby Hush. Calling AstroCard. Bobby's missing. Andy! Destiny's Child. Emmanuel. Hey, Charles, how are you? Oh, Andy! Debbie's looking for you!
No mask, no hose, just sleep. Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Did you know that Taylor Swift can save you 30% on new energy?
Lucinda, it was Destiny's Child. I am doing well, thank you. Here we go. Are you ready? Everybody got their hands on. I'm going cuckoo for some Cocoa Puffs. Hey, I see you on here. Okay. Who went solo in 1987 with the song Faith?
Industrial Park, which encompasses 305 acres. The Speedway was home to many racing legends like Richard Petty.
Because I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith. Who was it? Brian just rang in from nowhere, and he got us with George Michael. I tell you, we got people popping in. Thank you for popping in. Hit the like button when you come in. If you don't know where it's at the top. Look up there and hit it. Show me it works. Let me see. Somebody do it. Let me see. I'm looking.
Woody says he was also
Come on. Is it broke?
televised live from start to finish, and it was at the Greenville Pickens
Mm.
Speedway in 1971.
I better. Oh! Boy, somebody just hit it hard. I got 2 likes. Rhonda had a brain fart. Hey, you had a brain fart. At least you ain't like Andy farting in church. Lucinda, bless your heart. You're a day late and a dollar short to every answer, honey. You get it every time. Okay, Cuckoo. Hey, Tammy, I know you did, honey. Here we go. Here we go. Which band had hits with Atomic and Call Me? Call me with love. Call me anytime. Call me. Call me. Who is it? Who is it? It's not Boston. Blondie. Brian got it. It's Blondie. That Cash.app is up at the top, honey. Cash.app is at the top. And if you look in my description, you'll find my P.O. box just the same.
I left for work with the kids, and they showed up. Morning. I'm going to school.
Is that what you need to know, Tammy, where it was at? Here we go. I'm going to tell you. We got Lucinda still at 5. Mitchell 4. Amy Lynn has 3. Rhonda has 3. Candace, Mitzi, Emmanuel, and Brian have 2. Sheena has 1. Thomas, Robin, Bobby, Wendy, and Hazel have 1. Thank you, Tammy. Do you see it, honey? Okay. If not, it's in my title in the heading of the video. Okay. Thank you, Charles. Here we go. Which Drake song broke records in 2016? Hello, Fruity Pebbles. One dance. Rhonda Jean got it. One dance is the answer. One dance.
Our area is full of people with interesting stories, and now a very local series is highlighting their stories.
We got a behind-the-scenes look at the Make
Hey, Joyce,
series at downtown Greenville.
would you please put my Cash App in the
Mission forward.
comments, please,
Brings us the story.
for Tammy? Tammy Joyce will put it in the comments. Thank you, Joyce.
It's about people who inspire other people.
Sparking inspiration in youth.
Okay, here we go.
Really great at their craft. They have a really great story. It's really a docu-style.
In which song did Elvis Presley sing a little bit? I'm sorry, hold on. In which song did Elvis Presley sing A little more bite and a little less bark. A little less fight and a little more spark. What was the name of the song?
Their disability and think of it as one part of who they are.
James was born.
Thank you, Joyce.
She's been progressively losing her vision since childhood, and she's now completely blind in her.
It's not Jailhouse Rock. It's not Satisfaction.
Keeps her moving forward to inspire others.
We try to use fitness to empower.
I actually did go check them out. I actually did go check out 4 Big Guys. Little less conversation is right, Bobby. You got it.
To the production.
I'm just really excited to get to see both people in front of and behind the camera who are Greenville natives put out this level of work. I'm really happy to be a part of it.
From behind the scenes to in front of the camera, a close-up look at the people.
It was pretty cool.
Communities home.
The next song is
So many years now, and
Who Sang with the Wailers?
especially a client-facing business like this,
Who Sang with the Wailers?
how amazing the community of this city is.
You can stream this episode
Thank you. Thank you very much.
on the very local.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You can download the
Is that how you did it, Bobby?
for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, Android, and Apple.
Being Marky. Do you mean Bob Marley? Because if you do, that's right. I don't know who Bill Marky is,
Just to kind of look at it from
but
a broad perspective.
I know what you meant, Bobby.
Bottom line, rain and some
It's Bob Marley.
tonight and then through tomorrow, but that is not
He was brother was Bill Marky.
concern is the severe storms possible for.
I got you, Bobby. Bobby got it.
Does include tornadoes, unfortunately, and the timing is Friday between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. Let me show you what's happening right now. We do have
It was Bob Marley.
tonight. However, it's not on the severe side. Could we get a strong storm or two? Yes, but this is not my primary concern. Again, that's Friday. Here's some shower action moving into Greenwood, Abbeville, Elbert counties. Of course, live Super Doppler 4. So important. It's my most
Here we go.
giving me that instant data and where strong.
Which artist
Low 70s across the
is also known
We will get in on some showers.
as Slim Shady?
These temperatures only slowly cool.
I'm the real Shady. I'm the real Slim Shady. Hey,
That's typical for summertime.
I'm the real Shady. Girls are called Slim Shady. Hey, who is it?
And that's going to give us some rain at any given time. It won't be raining every second.
Eminem, Mitchell Moore. He ringed in with Eminem.
Temperatures get into the lower 70s.
You're a little bit late, Thomas.
What happens beyond that?
Mitchell Moore rang in. He got it.
West. It's in the very high category, in fact.
I'm sorry, Camille.
5 threat. That's about as high as
Everybody's getting them right, Eminem, but I have to take the first one I see.
Arkansas. This same storm system moves east.
All right, we got Mitchell Moore and Lucinda tied at 5. Come on now, who's going to get the first 10?
However, I do expect
Get the 10, you
here
win.
in the southeast to have an upgrade tomorrow, probably to the high category. And if I had to draw it right now, it would be somewhere between Atlanta and the western parts of the upstate. Let me show
Here
you
we
what I'm
go.
talking about the most. The storm impacts. Strong winds and tornadoes are in the medium category.
Immigrant Song
Flooding, while possible,
was a hit for which band in 1970?
crunching. It shows some showers at heavy
Immigrant Song was a hit for which band in 1970?
tomorrow morning. Again, we'll watch this move on through. Rain could be scattered at times throughout the day tomorrow. Then the rain lifts north along the warm front.
Led Zeppelin. Bobby got it.
As this
Bobby got it.
puts us
Led Zeppelin.
1 second.
I have no clue, Amy Lynn. I have no
This
clue.
is the one we're most concerned about. However, what happens earlier in the day, Friday, is honestly key to the whole storm system here.
I don't know how they showing, unless you're just lagging, honey, because the answers are here.
However,
And I'm looking at you through an iPad.
maybe with some sunshine,
So,
would mean our atmosphere would be a lot more unstable as this line.
I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know how the answers are showing. It's just lagging, honey.
This map, I get concerned for an isolated tornado or two. Look at these oranges, reds, even pinks showing up. Ingredients that we haven't seen for
Here we
years
go.
in our area, so we need to take this seriously. My job is to
Yeah, Bobby said Led Zeppelin. I got it. I got it for him.
for that, what that really looks like.
Here we go.
Is having a way to receive warnings on Friday. Should these ingredients come together, you need to be able to have a way to receive.
Here we go, y'all.
Right now, I see 2 out of 3 of our ingredients.
Which artist
Storm fuel, that's what's in question.
has the best-selling album,
Clouds and rain showers.
Goodbye Yellow Brick Road?
Not something we
Now,
can do
goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
and go from there.
I love that one too.
Here on Friday is gone by the weekend. Lots of sunshine, nice.
I don't know why, Camille. It's just lagging, honey, is all I know.
Live
Because I'm holding the answers right here. This is where I'm reading them and seeing them.
It's what makes home.
Elton John. It's Elton John. Lucinda. She came in first. Lucinda did. It's Elton John.
Every night at 11, take time to get caught up.
It's Elton John.
And be ready for tomorrow with an accurate forecast.
Lots of fog for your morning commute.
Get ahead tonight to be ready for tomorrow. WYFF News 4 at 11.
We're pulling out all the
Here we go. This one right here, everybody's going to know it. Hotel California was a hit for which American band? Hotel California. The Eagles. Lucinda beat in. Lucinda, first one in. Lucinda's in.
Get a plumber today, guaranteed, or it's free. Plus, save $50 off any plumbing repair.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend.
Here we go. Another one everybody's going to know.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
Celine Dion had a hit with My Heart Will Go On from the soundtrack of which movie?
Shop now with financing options for every budget. The orange event is happening March 10th through the 12th. Only in America's #1 furniture and mattress.
Titanic. Mitchell got it. Titanic.
Greenville's been good to the Gamecocks, who return tomorrow for this weekend's SEC Women's Tournament, which started this afternoon.
Hey, Mitzi said the ship one. The answers are showing because they ringing in right as soon as I ask the question, Camille.
They didn't win it all last year. Nashville lost in the SEC title game.
Your end's lagging, honey.
Lost since 35
They're ringing in pretty fast.
April, and they just put the finishing touches on
I mean, these people are ringing in fast.
season in program history last weekend. It's tourney time now. Gamecocks gearing up to go for a 7th SEC.
Thank you, Rhonda, for playing. You had 4 on the board. You was rolling, girl.
You know, I know people look at it like,
The love boat. Thomas was gonna do the love boat.
we bring a lot of people here, but it's the environment, the scene is great.
Okay.
It's beautiful, the spring. So I think
Bad Blood, Love Story, and Cardigan are hits for which best-selling American singer?
Friday against the winner of tomorrow's game between Arkansas and Mizzou.
It will, Camille. It will.
Kicking off the ACC tournament this afternoon.
Not the Cranberries.
Won 3 straight conference.
I do too, Mitzi.
Benton, New Bradford.
Taylor Swift. Dusty got it. It's Taylor Swift.
Tigers go up by 3, up by 7 in the second, and it is the Ed Hank portion of the highlight. Aussie, oi, the Australian
Mr. Rogers.
off with a career high 19 points. Tigers hold Pitt to 4 points in the second quarter. They pull away from the Panthers.
It was Taylor Swift, y'all.
First round win. They will face UNC tomorrow night at 6. The SoCon women's tournament begins.
Here's the next question.
Wofford as the 1 seed after winning the SoCon regular season championship. The first.
Name the debut hit
Bears finished 20-8.
Britney Spears released in 1999.
SoCon Coach of the Year Jimmy Garrity impressed by their togetherness off the court, inspired by the way they've taken care of business on the court.
Thank you, Joyce.
Their first ever NCAA tournament appearance.
It would just mean,
Name the debut hit from Britney Spears released in Hit me one more time. Bobby got it. Hit me, baby, one more time.
you can look back and be super proud of, what you accomplished, and they did that as a team.
Just
Hey.
one of the first, that's
Hey.
your job when you come into the program. You always want to
Okay.
continue the culture that's there.
Bobby, you have 5. Mitchell has 6. Lucinda has 7.
From Scranton, Pennsylvania, home of Denver Midland, averaging about 25 points per game. Their last 3 names SoCon.
Rhonda had 4, but she left the game.
Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Guys.
And some rain rumbles of thunder tonight.
Okay, the next question is,
3 p.m. and 8 p.m. One of those services
Andy's back. Debbie said, thank goodness. Andy, she's been worried about you. I told her you went to get a milkshake. Here we go. Which rapper co-founded Rockefeller Records in 1995?
WYFF News 4 Sports is sponsored by Fairway Ford.
Jay-Z. Mitchell got it.
And always open
Jay-Z.
fairwayford.com.
Your house is beginning to set. Don't sell
Lucinda, you almost got it, girl. That Mitchell was fast on the press button. Poop. He was on it, doggone it.
Don't do trucks. Do it right. Rely on Ramjet.
Man, for Biden. Here you go. Check this out. Show 'em.
Here we go.
What are the odds? 115. 115.
Here we go, honey. But Lucinda, you getting all the right answers. I'm telling you. You haven't sent maybe 2 wrong answers. I mean, you'd be one hell of a partner. I'd take you on my team. You just tell me the answer and I'll type it in.
Sleep apnea. Couldn't use CPAP. Now,
Oh, Thomas! Bobby, you cheating now. Here we go.
treatment that works inside my body with a click of this remote.
Anthony Kiedis, Flea,
Night now.
Chad Smith, and John Frusciante founded which American rock band?
Plumbing Air Electric. We're never afraid to take on the toughest clogs. We use
Mitchell Moore got it.
to find and fix
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
can't. With upfront pricing, there's never any surprises. You can trust Corley Plumbing Air Electric.
I'm just reading it off the phone.
SAT score? Was I a doctor at the age of 13? No. I'm a genius because I hired Kitchen Saver. I got a kitchen that looks brand new.
Here we go.
Because Kitchen Saver uses my cabinets that are still in good shape. They call it
Here we go, y'all.
I call it easy. They'll install new doors, drawers, and hardware.
We've only just begun. And they long to be close to you. We're hits for which duo? We've only just begun and they long to be close to you. We're Carpenters. Bobby got it. Bobby got it with the Carpenters.
You can have an outdoor kitchen and a fireplace. Why enjoy
Bobby's got 6. Mitchell's got 8. Lucinda's got 7.
Architect can build it. Start your project with a free initial consultation with our design consultant. Call Architect of Greenville.
The roofers. The roof is on fire. Here we go. Which Shania Twain hit name checks Brad Pitt? Which Shania Twain hit name checks Brad Pitt?
Engineered repairs and affordable solutions. Ramjack, the foundation repair experts. Evaluations are free.
Come and watch WYFF News 4 today.
If you ain't, that's not correct. That's not correct either, Thomas. That's correct, Bobby. Bobby got it. That don't impress me much.
Prosecutors make their final case describing Murdoch
7 for Bobby, 8 for Mitchell.
wife and son to hide his financial crimes. The defense getting its chance tomorrow. The jury earlier in the day visiting the crime scene.
Here we go.
Our team at the courthouse. Also tonight, the powerful winter storm battering the West Coast, beginning its sweep across the country.
The Emancipation of Mimi was a hit for which singer?
In check luggage, how close did it come to being locked
The Emancipation of Mimi was a hit for which singer?
in custody? The horror
Mitchell got it. Mariah Carey.
being head on. At least 43 people
Mitchell got it.
who police
Mitchell's got 9, y'all. 1 more point, Mitchell wins.
and top NFL draft prospect linked to a crash that
Bobby's got 7.
Eli Lilly slashing the price of insulin, the major impact for millions of Americans who need a life-saving drug.
Please be fair, y'all.
John Williams,
Be honest. Here's the question.
Indiana Jones, and the very theme you're listening to
And it's the last question on the list.
at this year's Oscars. This is NBC Nightly News with Lester.
I don't know, but I can't take my husband's TV too. They can just take this and shove it.
Case that has drawn national
I'm sitting in another room.
South Carolina Center is reaching conclusion tonight,
If they do, they can have it.
resting its case against Alec Murdaugh, but not before the jury.
Blinding Lights is the longest charting song in Billboard history and a hit for which singer?
Crime scene. Later in the courtroom, the lead
Blinding Lights is the longest charting song in Billboard history and a hit for which singer?
means an opportunity to commit the murders, and painting Murdaugh as someone whose financial misdeeds were about to be exposed
Mitchell didn't get it, and that's the last question, y'all.
time to figure a way out. Murdaugh
We'd have to go to a different
murders.
something.
Has more for us tonight.
Alec Murdaugh was living
It's not Carpenter, it's not Muddy Waters.
That's why the
I mean, yeah, I know it is, Joyce. I think what happened the other night is because I actually had it on there watching it.
prosecutors described
I had it turned to it.
unbearable pressure bearing down on Murdaugh in the weeks and months
I mean,
before the murders. Confronted for stealing money from his firm.
I can't just not, you know what I mean?
Civil case after the 2019 boat crash.
The answer is 5 more seconds. It's not in sync.
His wife and son were murdered by him.
Prosecutors again pointing to the line Murdaugh
The answer is The Weeknd.
at the kennels that night.
When was the last time I saw my wife and child?
We'll just have to give it to Mitchell. Mitchell had 9. I asked 50 questions, y'all. That was 50 questions and answers I asked. And you can see where I was keeping score.
Of Alex shooting Paul in the feed room with the family gun, and Maggie, who heard and saw the horrific moment. Just
Good going, Mitchell.
She was running
Thanks for playing.
to her baby.
That's the music category. They got all different
Was running to her baby.
categories. It's fine. I made this shirt. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's going to be just fine. I made this shirt in 2020 when COVID came out and the whole world was flipping. And I had COVID.
ever-changing
And
manufactured story.
I made this shirt and I made the one that says, turn off the news and turn up the music. So, I made it.
Shown to the jury Wednesday morning, taken from the court 1700 acre
I have to look up games. I look up games. Thank you, Mitchell.
prosecutors concluding their arguments with this.
Thank you, Bobby. Hey, John, we just got through playing some music trivia. How you doing today?
And they pay for it with their lives. Don't let him fool you too.
Katie, what points do you anticipate the
Thank you, Lucinda.
Well, Lester, we expect the defense to point out that out of 75 witnesses who have testified, not a single
Mike could get another game in a little while if y'all want me to come on in a little while.
Murdoch's really for sympathy and distraction.
Thank you, Thomas. Have a good night, honey. After I get my dinner prepared and things like that, I can't be up late, but I can hang out till about 10.
should accomplish what it set out to do?
That's about all I can. I can hang out later, but then I won't work tomorrow, and I gotta work.
Doesn't have murder weapons, doesn't have bloody clothes or a confession. So instead
I mean, there's other categories. You got all different kinds, but I thought you all would like the music.
crime just minutes before the murder. His past lies about that very timeline contemplate some of the most compelling evidence here. But what could be the prosecution's biggest hurdle? Motive. Expect to hear the defense argue in closing tomorrow. It simply doesn't make sense that someone would kill their wife and child to
You from Louisiana, Dexter?
financial downfall. But of course, the
Thank you, Emmanuel. You as well. I gotta decide what I want.
Thanks very much.
Do it every. I can't do it every day at 5, but I can be close to it.
Explosive was found in a bag he checked at the airport. The bag set off an alarm
I usually get home from work around 4, and then I have some things to deal with here. But weekends is a really good time to play. We can play all night if that's what people want. Get some steak and shake. Hey. I'm trying to change the way I eat. Last night I had a salad. Let's see. Seems something went wrong, but that is okay. Tammy, I'm so excited to see what I'm going to get in my P.O. box. I'm so excited. I never had anybody want me to, want to send me gifts and surprises. I'm so excited. I just can't wait. Y'all just don't know. I'm like, Lord, I just can't wait. I just want to, hey, when I go to my mailbox, I'm going to open the lid like this. Woo! I'm going to flip out when I see something. Yes, I did. I did get a P.O. box. It's in the description. Hey, I'm going to be wearing that post office hat. I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to be wearing that post office hat. They're going to get tired of seeing me. Honey, let me tell you something. You can send cash, check, money order, gift card. I don't care. I don't care. I am grateful. I am grateful. You don't have to send me anything but a note. I am grateful. I'm being for real with you, Tammy. You talking to somebody grateful. But to be on this end and how people write you and tell you, please get a P.O. box. I want to send you this. I want to send you that. I don't do Cash.app, but I want to give you this. My heart was like, woo, I'm like, slow down, baby, slow down, calm down. Get excited. You know how women get. They get excited. Thank you, Tammy. I'm so glad you're a part of it. Listen, without you and the rest, there wouldn't be no channel. It'd just be me. It wouldn't be us, it'd just be me. Girl, help me out. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything gonna be just fine. There's my P.O. box. Thank you, Joyce. There's my P.O. box. Go ahead, Thomas, tell him. I'm excited, Tammy. I can't wait. I can't wait. Girl, don't tell me what. Hey. Don't even give me no idea when it's coming, because if I know it's going to come that day, I might lay out of work. I'm just kidding. I can't. But it is a good feeling to know people care about you. It's a wonderful feeling to know that people all over the world like you. Dusty, thank you for joining. I hope you come back, honey. Are you getting to where you're comfortable with being a mama? Where are you from, Tammy? Kansas. Okay. I've never been to Kansas before. Oh, did she? Well, how much did it weigh, Dusty? Oh, was it a little girl or a boy?
Insulin, one of the biggest manufacturers, announcing it will drastically reduce the out-of-pocket cost. Here's Kristen Dolan.
Tonight, it's being hailed as a huge win for diabetics. Drug maker Eli Lilly announcing it's cutting the list price of its most commonly prescribed insulin.
Blink and I will miss it.
Out-of-pocket cost at $35.
What you mean, blink and I'll miss it? Oh, the town's so small. That's the way it is, the town I came from. My daddy always said if you laid down, your feet would be in another county.
Insulin for their diabetes.
It was so small. Had two red lights. We did have 2 red lights.
For the life-saving drug.
I'm so angry. It's exhausting.
In January, the Inflation Reduction
Oh, I love that name.
costs for seniors on Medicare.
Lily.
For diabetics,
Congratulations, Dusty, to you and your wife.
for years of political and patient pressure.
I know she's beautiful and just perfect. Hello, California.
Eli Lilly's cap all
How are you doing, Fortunate Adventures? 10 pounds? Good Lord. What was you feeding your wife?
only about 30%.
Good gracious.
4 million diabetics who rely on insulin get it from Eli Lilly.
My husband, didn't you weigh 10, honey? My husband's weighed 10 pounds when he was born. I weighed little 6.6. I made up for it, honey.
Today, insulin makers Sanofi and Novartis pointed to their own savings plans for
10 pounds? Woo! Good Lord. Woo! My baby's weighed 8 too, and I thought I was. Woo! Oh my Lord. That is a big baby. Hey, I bet that baby had shoes on. Ready to go, ready to start walking. Hey, you want to get, I'll say my corn, this 4 eggs, make me a double egg or something. Yeah, I got home. See, what you gonna get? Oh, you don't want no egg salad? No more eggs, make egg salad too. Well, you get whatever you want. You didn't really get it. That's what I was thinking about doing. I ain't making egg salad. I'm gonna boil eggs and make egg salad. But if you want, I didn't know any eggs. If you don't, I'm just gonna make for me and make me some in the morning. Would you get me another dozen eggs? Would you get me another dozen? I mean, I got 8, but I want more. Cause like this morning, I enjoyed that. I told you I'm gonna change the way I eat. You need some money, don't you? What all you need?
Widely considered the NFL's top prospect, tonight arrest warrants have been issued for 21-year-old Jalen Carter, who now faces misdemeanor charges of reckless driving and racing after a fatal accident in January that took the lives of one of Carter's teammates and a University of Georgia staff member. Athletes police say hours after the Georgia Bulldogs celebrated their national championship, the superstar standout is suspected of racing
Where are you going?
driven by reports.
All right, y'all. My husband's running to the store to get some things. Because God gave him the right to bring life into the world, so I never disrespect him on every reason. That's exactly right, Thomas. I knew you was a good man from the first start. I knew you was. I knew you was. Dusty, everything's gonna be fine, girl. You hear me? Everything's gonna be fine, girl. I promise. Everything gonna be fine. You and your wife and that baby are going to be perfect together, and everything is going to be fine, and that baby's going to have the best of the mamas in the world. Okay? Thank you, Fortunate. My hair is a mess right now, but thank you so very much. I will keep doing what I can do as long as I can keep doing it. But having you on here and the rest of is y'all one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Y'all know that, right? It's y'all. That's right, Dusty. And if you ever have any problems, honey, or you worry, or you're nervous, or just scared, or anything about being a new mom, send me a message on one of my videos. And let me know you need to talk. I'll go live just for you, honey. Okay? Everything will be fine. You just love that little baby. Hey, Thomas, I'm one of them people to tell you right now, I need prayer and I need God. I'll tell you right now, I need them both. I'm not one, don't act like I don't, because I need him all the time, 24/7. 24/7. That's right. I can't stand it when somebody acts like God don't exist and it's not real. Oh, it's real. He's real. Thank you, Donna. He is very good to us. He is very good to us. God is good all the time. Not just sometime, all the time. I sometimes wonder why things go the way they go, and I know you're not supposed to ask. But I am a sinner, so therefore that's why. But I did question why you take my daddy, and then 9 months later you take my mama. Why? Why would you do that? And the only conclusion I come to was God was tired of seeing him suffer. He was tired of seeing me hurt and worry over my mom and dad, and I missed the hell out of it. Terribly. But I don't worry about them anymore. All I do is look forward to the day I reunite again. That's what I look forward to. And I know now that it ain't nowhere near as long as it has been. And I'll see them again. But until then, I want to continue doing what I do. And that first and foremost is to being me. Being me. And I'm going to continue being that crazy, silly granny, whatever y'all want to call me, cottage cheese shaking, bacon smelling, whatever y'all want to call me. But I promise you, even the ones that has negativity to say could come knock at my door, hungry, and I'll feed them. Promise. Lord, I gotta do something, y'all. I'm changing the way I eat. Hey, she got her a Christian man, and he likes to put out fires, and hey, she got it going on. Debbie's got it going on. I can't wait for the day. I wish I would do a live video, Debbie, the day y'all meet. The day y'all lay eyes on each other. I wish I would do a video so I could see it. I think I'm entitled to that. Don't y'all agree that we're entitled to that? Making us a blanket for us. Mmm.
Fatigue and shortness of breath. But while it's the second leading cause of cancer death, many people are reluctant to discuss their symptoms.
Oh, Tammy, I'm sorry, honey. I'm so... 18 years you had your dog?
The risk factors include obesity, physical inactivity, a diet low in fruits and
I am so sorry, honey. I hate the day that comes for me. I rescued my little dog, and now I've had her 4 years. My husband, he kept telling me, he said, honey, he said, you ain't going to be able to handle no animal because I can't take losing something. It rips my heart. It shreds it like a paper shredder. And it's everything in the world to put it back. And it hurts. But I love that little dog. So I know you got to be hurt. And I am so sorry, Tammy. Bless you, baby. My friend up the street had her dog, a Chihuahua, I think 14 years. And it ended up getting a big old stomach cancer. Was walking around with knot on it. Bless its heart, I could almost cry telling you about it. And she had no choice but to have the dog put down. The dog was suffering. And they came to her house and did it. And it took its last breath in her arms, and it's buried out in the backyard. But she cried, and she's so lonely without her dog. So she went a couple of weeks ago, and she went to the animal shelter and got her a kitten. And she's having a little difficulty getting that kitten to adjust to her home and things like that. But it's coming around. But I know that kitten won't ever replace her dog. But she'll love it just as much. Yeah, she's got a nice little grave out back and got some pretty river rock and a cross and got some pretty flowers. The dog's name was Katie. And she's been real sad over that. Honey, I had a fish aquarium. I've called her, Joyce. I called today. I've got no answer, so I don't know if she's sleeping a lot because she's still in the hospital. But I have called, and I could call her husband and talk to him, but I talked to him enough. I want to talk to her. I want to tell her personally that I love her, and I'm thinking about her, and I've got prayer going. I left her a voicemail telling her those exact words. Thank you again for asking for my friend Beverly. Thank you, Rachel. I just try to be good. I just try to be a good human. That's what I got on the back of my channel, my background. Be a good human. Be kind. Be nice. Help somebody if you can. I mean, I can't stand when people are ugly. I can't. And I'm telling you, Rachel, if I went by all the negativity that I get on here and criticism, I wouldn't be sitting here, but I'm stronger than that. I'm stronger and I just come back. I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. It's hard to keep me down. And as you see the real deal, honey. Ain't no fake lashes. I got about 8 lashes. I throw a little mascara on them and walk on. It is what it is. Be real. Why is Satan messing with you, Debbie? What's going on, too? What's going on? My heart is big, but my heart gets hurt a lot. You know it does. Having a tender heart means you go through HELL. You do. But it is what it is. I try to be. But you know what, Rachel? I'm the type of woman that even inside I'm hurting, just like I'm hurting right now. I have a lot of hurt inside. I'm still grieving. I'm still grieving. My heart's broke. I lost two of the most precious souls ever walked God's green earth when I lost my parents. But I must carry on and do right and be a good human and try to live by God's way so that I see my parents. And I hope that day, when that day comes and God is standing at them gates waiting on me, I hope my mama's on the left and I hope my daddy's on the right. Because I just want to lay eyes on them. I just want to lay eyes on them again. I can't even hardly talk about it. I get on here and I cut up and I clown and I dance. But I hurt too. I hurt every day. But I keep going. And that's why I do what I do, because it helps me. But I do. I can't wait. I can't wait till the day I see my mom and daddy again. I can't hardly wait. And I will. But I promised my mom and daddy that I would carry on. And I would be strong like they knew I was. And I'd always be good to people. And honest. And do my best to help people. And that's what I do. So it ain't all about I'm always happy to do what I have to do, because if I don't want to get down again. I've been down. And I just don't want to get back down there. It's hard to get up. But
that's nightly news for this Wednesday. Please take care of yourself and each. The South Carolina trial in the headlines for weeks.
Breaking news, Alex Murdaugh is taking the stand.
Get the latest developments and watch live on the WYFF4 app.
and this ain't an act, y'all.
WYFF News 4. You watching WYFF4.
This is real. I can't imagine losing a child, Tammy. I can't. I am so sorry for your pain, my sweet friend. But I can't even imagine. And I pray to God that I never have to deal with that pain. But I am so sorry that you have. I have a dang good friend who lost both of her children to a drunk driver. She has no children. Both of her sons were killed. She's 45 years old. And both of her sons was killed. One was killed at 9 months by a drunk driver, and the other one was killed at 21 years old. He was killed by a drunk driver. But she lost both of her children, and she tells me constantly she cries. She won't never be called Nana like I get. She don't never get to hear Mama like I get. So her dogs are her children. And, you know, people talk about you losing your child is the hardest death. And I totally believe it. I would hate to go through it. But at the same time, I think another hard, terrible death would be losing your spouse. I've been seeing a lot of people losing their spouses, and that's how I am. Gotta have faith. I do it all the time. People's made fun of me and talk crap. Why do you cry? When I was growing up, you're a crybaby. Even my mom used to say stuff like, "Can't say nothing to you without you start crying." I couldn't get her to understand. I was just tender-hearted. I just like to see people happy. But again, y'all know how much I appreciate y'all, so thank you all. I feel like we all got some kind of connection these last few months, because it seems like at the end of my lives, it's always my same people that stick by me. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being my friend.
Back in London, all the royal attention is fueling buzz about a coronation crisis. With just 2 months to go, King Charles is supposedly struggling to find A-list British talent to perform. Harry Styles, Adele, Elton John, and the Spice Girls have all...
It is, especially when you lose one. You lose one to cancer and you get told he's got just a few days. And you spend your next 15 days with him, waiting on him to die, praying to God this is not going to happen, but you waiting. And then, unsuspectedly, 9 months later, you get a call from your little sister who's lived with her mama, our mother, all her life of 49 years. She never left home. Mama literally was her best friend. They never parted. And she says, Mama won't wake up. And I'm an hour away, and I don't know what to do. I'm like, she won't wake up. She's like, no. I'm like, well, can you go move her, touch her, shake her? She won't. And she's steady crying at 49 years old on the phone to her big sister, saying, please help me, Billy, help me. Mama won't wake up. I don't know what to do. What do I do? And I'm feeling helpless, and I don't know what to do. But I'm supposed to be there for my little sister. And the only thing I could say was call 911, and then all of a sudden she said, well, Mama's leg is hanging off the bed. So she goes over there to pick Mama's leg up that was hanging to put it back on the bed, and Mama was stiff as a board. She had died in her sleep during the night.
Meanwhile, Ed Sheeran just shared his and wife Cherry's...
I got to tell my daddy I loved him. I didn't get to tell my mom. But I tell you one thing, I always showed her. She knew it. And I did not disrespect my mama. Because my mama will tell you right quick, I brought you in this world and I'll take you out. And I believe she would.
Depression and anxiety into Subtract, scrapping a decade of work to rewrite all the album's songs in just 1 week. Ed made this announcement today.
You know,
Basically, coming back, I'm going to do a mini tour to launch the first single from Subtract, so plus it up.
And there is big news for Kobe Bryant's widow, Vanessa. She scored a huge
what's going on with Debbie and Andy?
$1 million.
What's going on? Debbie's son don't trust Andy, and now Andy says we'll just stop talking. Well, first of all, Debbie and Andy, aren't y'all grown?
$5 million amount includes the $15 million that was awarded last summer to Vanessa.
My son and daughter don't tell me how to run my life.
For their mom's support.
Just being able to rely on each other and be there for each other has been like the biggest inspiration.
Well, we still miss Kobe and Katie so much.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd trade all that money for one.
I understand your son wanting to protect you because it is a scary world out there. And Andy, please don't take this wrong. But it is a risk for a woman to meet a man online. And I feel like you're a good person. I really do, Andy. I feel it. Just by the things you say on here. I think you got a good sense of humor. I think you are. And I hope that what you and Debbie's got going on is real and true. But at the same time, I understand her son wanting to make sure that you are a good man for his mom. And Debbie, you should understand that as well. But still, it don't give him the right to run your life.
My emotions are actually all over the place. I didn't think it would hit me this much.
You kind of reference that all my children.
If y'all could ever exchange phone numbers, maybe your son and Andy could chit chat. Get to know one another. Man to man. What's up, material girl? What's going on? Well, what are you telling him, Debbie? Are you telling him everything that you and Andy talks about, discusses? Because everything is not your son's business. And honestly, as far as you and him just talking on my live, I don't see no harm in that because, oh, you slaying? I hear you. Slay on, material. Slay on. I mean, I'm. That's the truth. A lady that runs a little, like a country little store where I work. Bless her heart, y'all. She had some of the best hot dogs and barbecue in town. And it was out in the middle of nowhere. But I would go there on break, like between my jobs and get, something to eat. 60 years old. Had a heart attack Monday and died. Just sudden. Had a heart attack and died.
So back to the internet's thirsty obsession of Pedro. It's all thanks to his rugged role of Joel in the HBO phenomenon.
But Debbie, sometimes you just give your children just a little information. Because you got to make your own decision in life. Who you're going to be with, what you're going to do, where you're going. You got to be in control of that.
I am your cool slutty daddy.
I fear I may have daddied us a little too close to the sun.
Andy, are you still on here or did you leave? Where'd Bobby go? Is him and Andy talking? I think Andy got mad and left, didn't he, Debbie? Oh, Bobby's still here. Sorry, y'all. Trying to fix it. Exactly. Y'all, I got to put something on the stove. I'll be right back. I got to put some eggs on the boil. God, my hair looks like it's been in a hailstorm. Y'all, today I got a $15 tip one of my houses. And they're from Wisconsin. And they make their own maple syrup. And they gave me a bottle of their own maple syrup. I mean, they do everything. They get the sap out the trees and all. I can't wait to try it. They told me it's really good on vanilla ice cream, y'all. I never thought about putting maple syrup on ice cream. Did Tammy leave? I didn't get to say bye to her. She seemed like a sweetheart. Y'all, I'm trying to change the way I've been eating and stuff and cut back on breads. So last night I made me a... Oh, Tammy's still on here. I thought you left. I told him I didn't get to tell you bye, hon. Keep your head up, honey. And we'll be praying for you. And we'll talk to you again. And thank you so much for joining the live. Oh, they said you left. But last night I had a nice salad. And I boiled me some eggs. And put that in there with my lettuce and my tomato. And I put zucchini instead of cucumber and cheese. And then this morning for breakfast, I had me 2 hard-boiled eggs. And so now I'm making some more because I think I want some deviled eggs. Made a pan of cracklings. I heard that. I tried them one time. My grandpa made some. I took one bite. I ain't gonna lie, Thomas. I really didn't care for grandpa's. I really didn't. Yeah. Why? You don't want any? You don't want any? I put 8 in there. I just did it. I'll cook them. I'll eat them. I'll eat them tomorrow. You're going to keep eggs in the refrigerator. And it might make me fart, but I bet I won't be doing it at church. I'll squish them butt cheeks together. I'll hold it tight. Better not be peeping out of there. You didn't make me sad, honey. You didn't make me sad. If this is the first time you've been on live, you'll find out Billy cried in a heartbeat. I cried at the drop of a hat, honey. Oh, I bet they are good at some cornbread. Cornbread good with anything. But for real, Andy and Debbie, you can't let somebody else tell you what to do. I mean, we voice our opinion on here about y'all's relationship, but y'all adults. Y'all are adults. You can fart in church because you always in the back pew. You got them silent but violent. You got them, they just. Yeah. Hey, you rather fart and waste it and burp and taste it? That's what he's doing, Donna. You wait you get up, Thomas, off that back pew and get ready to leave, and you get them walking farts. I hear you all the way out in the parking lot. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you, honey. Hey, look at this, what I got there. Oh, man, this was one of my tips. Did I show you? Look, all the way from Wisconsin, they make it themselves. I like the bottle. The bottle's cool. They say it's really good on vanilla ice cream. I like people with good, kind hearts. So thank y'all for being here. If y'all wasn't, I sure would be hanging out with y'all like this every night. Bobby. That's when they get up and start the dancing. Woo! But there's going to be some good days to come for you, Tammy, honey. They will. They'll come. We know when we fall in love with things like the dogs and the cats and whatever, horses, that they're not going to live forever. They're just like our family members and our friends. We know that they're born to die. But I have a hard time letting go of people I love. I do. Have a hard time. Hey, Em, how are you, honey?
The drive to go further and reach higher. The same thing that inspires you. Inspire yourself. At Strayer University, we offer access to up to 10 no-cost gen ed courses to help you save time and money. We're always searching for new ways to make education more affordable, so you can keep striving.
Yes, it is. Every day, for every breath is a blessing. For every morning I wake up and every night I lay down, I'm blessed. Yes, ma'am. You're exactly right. It's a blessing to be on this video again tonight. Listen to this. My son, he took off 2 hours early at work on Monday to go to a funeral for a friend of his. Good evening, Stovepipe. What's happening? But listen, this young guy, I may not get the story completely right, but I'll give you a pretty good idea. This 19-year-old boy lived in Washington, drove to South Carolina to go to his grandpa's funeral 2 weeks ago. So he drove here to come respect his grandpa, at his passing. On his way back to Washington, I-85, Interstate 85, the traffic was stopped due to road construction. And a guy pulling a trailer, a pulling trailer behind him, didn't see the traffic stopped and hit this guy's car from the back, this 19-year-old boy, while they sitting. He never had a broken bone, never had a cut. But his head hit the dashboard or steering wheel, and it killed him. He came to his grandpa's funeral and died on the way back. We never know, so every day is a blessing. And the fentanyl is taking us out. Listen, people, that is bad. It's a bad thing. Stay away. Don't get nothing off the street. Don't trust nothing from anybody. It's terrible. It is just taking off our young people. His grandpa wanted him, but Lord, think about this mama. This mama lost her daddy and now her son. Yeah, my son took off to go to the funeral. He knew the boy. My son's 32 and this boy was 19, but it's just sad. You never know. Yes, Yes, Debbie and Andy. That's a good question. Why through all these lives, somehow y'all hadn't got to where y'all can exchange phone numbers? Y'all can put one number at a time. 1, 9, 1. To get a number across. Oh, it's fentanyl here, Stovepipe. It's fentanyl here. It's just, it's sad. You know, my friend I told you I lost, 41-year friendship. What she thought was a Xanax was fentanyl. And she died. Bye, Andy. It's so sad, Em. It's so sad. It is taking over our people. Yes, we do know where it's coming from, and what I can't understand is why they won't put a dang stop to it. Dang. First it was COVID, and now fentanyl. Come on now. It just don't make any sense. We just got through playing a game, Bryce. We played trivia, music trivia. I done been on here 2 hours and 12 minutes. I'm boiling me some eggs, and I'm going to have me I'm going to make some egg salad. Oh my God, Shannon, really? Oh my God. Well, see, fentanyl is the pain, but my dad was on it when he was dying through hospice. Hey, Camille. Around here, they'll put 16 penny nails in the windows to hold the windows down. Stovepipe, it's been on there. Why haven't you seen it? It's in the comments. Joyce, would you put my P.O. box on? Yes, it's under my description. Okay, Thomas. Have a good night. Thanks for coming on, honey. I put it on yesterday, Stovepipe. I got it yesterday. But it's in the comments, and they'll put it back in there. But it's also in my description on this video. Plus, on my channel, it's in the description, along with my Cash.app. Do you see it, Stovepipe? Oh my God. There you go, Stovepipe. Thank you, Joyce. There's my P.O. box. You talking about the dib and dab, Em? Is that what you're talking about? Were they dibbing and dabbing? That sounds good. Stovepipe, are you still on here? She put it in the comments for you, honey.
every moment.
Tomorrow on ET, our American Idol exclusive.
Welcome to Friendship.
The Idol Fab Four interview each other. And Michelle, we might be taking your job. Oh, we can trade. Today's American Idol.
Yes, we will.
I confirmed child care, we're not getting back.
Okay. Thank you, Joyce, honey. I appreciate you. I think Andy just kind of got ticked off, Debbie, if you want to know the truth about it. He's fed up. He don't want to come between you and your son. That's what I say. Somehow you need to get your number to Andy and Andy get you his. And, you know, something's got... Y'all got to get more than just on this live and on these YouTube comments. He just said, I got to get out of here. I got to go. I think he was kind of... I think he'll be back. But I think he is a little... No, he didn't. He sure didn't. He just said, I got to go, y'all. I got to get out of here.
Reporting the facts. Fast.
We did see a SLED officer knocking on doors.
What's new?
That's nice of you, Thomas. Thomas just let y'all know. Anyone that wants to release the frustration or just need to vent, you can contact him on his page.
The team to trust for live.
The same as me. That goes for me as well. If I can help you, I would love to.
Just remember what we stand for. Style, selection, savings, and ease. Stay flagrant. The Roseville anniversary sale starts Saturday. Save big on great looking furniture. Bonus 5. On sale price.
That's what I say. You need to somehow get another way to talk to Andy, Debbie, so that... I mean, honestly, don't you want another way to talk to him? Don't you want to get his phone number or something? I mean...
People in Wisconsin love a good fish fry. Really love.
And we love sharing
They know they can do this, Camille. They know it. They've seen it done on here. I don't understand what's so hard. Well, yes, and she gave, I'm not in Kentucky City. I'm in South Carolina, honey. Me and Bobby seen where, Debbie, you did put your phone number out there a couple of weeks ago to Andy. Did he not get it and call you?
Crime scene. The bodies were found.
What the jurors saw.
Then, today's show mystery. Where in the world is Hoda?
I don't know. And I do a lot of these lives just so Andy and Debbie can talk, but, you know, you can't always count on me.
Attacking his ex-girlfriend. Exclusive. What she's now telling Inside Edition.
We don't believe he should be in jail.
Plus, dating frenzy.
Okay, good idea, Camille. Yeah, Stovepipe does. I'm in South Carolina.
How they found Marley. Now, Inside Edition with Deborah Norton.
You're going to mail it, but did he give you his address?
For more than a month, the jury in the Alex Murdaugh murder trial has heard about the family hunting lodge where
How did you get his address?
Paul were gunned down. Today, they saw it for themselves. Amidst incredibly tight security, the jury was driven to the scene of the crime. The last bit of evidence before closing arguments. See what they can.
How was you able to get his address? Hey, Sonia. How are you, Sugar Pooga?
Flyovers were banned, including drones. And
You in South Carolina, Faith?
on the property while jurors were there.
We're told that they get about 30 minutes there on the property in total.
This footage showing the route the jurors took was shot by a full camera retracing their steps. You can see
You see that, Debbie? What Shannon said? You could put it in your description on your channel. Hey, don't come on here and tell me what the hell to do. This is my channel.
there's a flower pot with the name
Who are you?
Judge Clifton Newman accompanied the jurors after laying out strict instructions.
God almighty, people, get me all fired up. I got makeup on. It don't make a thing if I do or don't. I'm not here to please you, sir. I got a husband. I don't look forward to pleasing no other man. Now get off of here and go find you a new attitude. Because you got one. With your ugly self. Now, I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about your heart. I'm not talking to you, Debbie. I'm talking to that man that come on here and just now said, go put some makeup on. Good God. Come on. Don't tell me what to come put on. Don't make me get crunk up in here. I'm going to have a Coke and a smile before you piss me off. I don't understand people. Pop in just to say something. Did you see his face? Did you see the guy that commented me? His face, it was all up in the picture like this. Look. That's what his picture looks like. Just two eyeballs. Good Lord, gonna get me kicked out of here. At least let me eat supper. Yeah. Not you, Em. Somebody just come on here and said something ugly to me. Told me I need to go put some makeup on. Good God, that's what they said. You need to put some makeup on. Good God. Why I gotta put on makeup? We going out? I had on good, pretty makeup this morning at 7:15 when I left for work. But after you work all day and sweat, it don't stay. Ugh. I wasn't talking to you, Em. I enjoyed talking to you, honey.
Reporting that it's not likely that Prince Harry or Meghan will attend King Charles' coronation in May. It's been a week and a half since photocopying was seen on the Today Show.
You hear me, Em? I wasn't talking to you, honey. I promise. And there's a lot of stuff that comes through here that I just overlook. But sometimes it hits you right in the middle of the heart like stabbing you with an arrow. And you have to speak on it. I'm sitting here being very kind and polite. And somebody pops in, put on some makeup. And you want to talk to me and your face looking up like this in the mirror. Talking about, girl, you need to put on some makeup. I'm like, boy, you gotta get out of here. I don't know why they do me like that. Fugly. I know what that stands for. Thank you, Camille. I love all y'all. I even love that one that just come in here and was ugly. Evidently, he don't know no better.
In other news today, the director of the FBI now says the Bureau believes that COVID-19 most likely did originate in a lab in China. And that news comes after it was revealed that the Department of Energy came to the same conclusion. It's a debate that's been a political football since the beginning of the pandemic. Once again, former White House Chief Medical Advisor Anthony Fauci finds himself...
I know, Sonia, but sometimes, honey, you can only keep your mouth closed so long. Gotta breathe. But I am better than that. Hey, I'm going to put on some makeup to my hair. You'd be jealous of me, honey. Grandma come running out here with that makeup on. Her hair did. Hey, I get all this put back where it belongs. He'll be like this when he comes back. Dang, she cleaned up good. Thank you, Thomas. Exactly right, Snoop. They just peeked in. They just peeked in like, look at Granny over there. She didn't put on some makeup, boy, Granny. Does she got teeth? Yeah, she got teeth. Got 4. She got 4 teeth. You know what I use them for? Crack nuts. I use them to crack nuts. My dad had a friend, he had 1 tooth right here. My daddy said, "Damn." I said, "What are you doing with that 1 tooth?" He said, "I crack nuts." Woo! Cracking hickory nut. Yeah.
You may recall he really got slammed when he suggested back in 2021 that Herbert was late for a ride.
I've never been to Kentucky. I had never really been to many places at all, honestly. I eat corn on cob through a picket fence. Hey, I guarantee you when he smiled, he had 1 tooth right here and 1 right here. And he got a sign in the middle that says, "Next tooth, 1 mile. 1 mile, your next tooth." Amy Lynn's Red Hot Chili Peppers.
A former NFL player will spend the next 6 months in jail after beating his girlfriend.
She's still answering on the questions. Thank you, Sonia. It's people like you the reason why I stay strong. Hey, Christy, how are you doing, honey? Go ahead, Corvette plant. Wait, let me have her. You better take me for a ride. Shoot. My sister just got her a brand new Corvette. And her husband has a new Corvette. Honey, I went to go see it, and I had a ham biscuit. And I was just eating it when she pulled up. So I went to get the passenger seat to sit in it. She looked at me like this. She went. I said, "What?" She said, "You gonna eat that in my car?" Like, yeah. She's like, "Please don't get no crumbs." Honey, if I can't eat out of it, I can't buy it.
You don't believe he should be in jail? It's not that I don't believe that he acted in a way that
Love you too, Debbie.
I feel that jail
Hey, Linda.
resources that people
I know it's Billie Jo, but that's okay. Bobby works. How are you doing, honey?
would have more benefit from mental health services.
Hey, Stuart. I don't have a twin, but I do have a sister that looks a lot like me. Hey, Cole, it's my Marty. What's going on, Marty? Thank you, Christy. Thank you, honey. Appreciate you. Love you just as much. Thank you very much, honey.
Released in July. And this is being called Jaws on steroids, as literally hundreds of sharks surround a boat in a feeding frenzy.
Hey, what she don't know is I need more than makeup. Makeup ain't gonna help this. But it's gonna stay the way it is. Like I said before, you see this face. You see these wrinkles. You see them crow's feet. You see them laughing, crying lines. This girl's lived. I have lived. You hear me? I have lived. So there it is. Girl, ain't your head. Girl, you better act like I'm a real ain't. You tell everybody that's your ain't. You hear me? That's Aunt Billie. Yep, that's it. It ain't just in your head, it's real. We family on here. We are family. Because we are family. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. Hey, we are. That's right, Christy. Don't you ever forget that. I'll let you meet your uncle one day. He don't want to be on here. I did too, Doris. Whoop, whoop. Hey, we are family. Hey, hey, hey. I got all my sisters with me. Me neither. Me neither. We family. Shannon, you're even more beautiful, honey. Thank you. I have a Chiweenie. She's a Chihuahua and a Dachshund. Her name is Leia. I rescued her. She's 10 weeks old. She had been abused and mistreated. She weighed 1 pound. 1 pound at 10 weeks old. They left her in a crate for 2 weeks. She had parvo. She almost died. And they gave her a fecal transplant. And by the grace of God, she made it. Now she's about 16 pounds. Let me show her to you. She's chocolate. Castle, let me tell you something. Let me go ahead and do something about you. Let me see about him. Somebody gets it. Joyce, I was going to see if I can hit the block button. I'm going to tell you something. He's wanting to look at somebody's feet. Castle Keeper wants to see your feet. He wants to know if they're ticklish. That's all he's about. He'll give you $59 if you show him your feet. But you got to show him your feet first. Well, my damn feet cost more than $59. So I'm not going to let you see my feet. So go on out of here. Go to a podiatrist's office and you'll see a lot of feet. What some of these people won't see. I'd rather show you my ass than my feet. Good Lord. Putting on tons of makeup is like taking my bologna sandwich, putting it on the extras so I don't see the meat. Ain't that the truth? Let him through, Joyce, because Bobby wants to show him his big old feet. Bobby said his feet make him think Sasquatch is live and real. I swear, some people want to see some feet. I don't want to see nobody's feet. Hey, Faith, Castle pops in here all the time. Won't see somebody's feet. Never my life.
And heavy rain slamming California today.
Hey, Misty, how you doing, Sugar Booger? I'm doing good. Hey, throw it up there. Throw them dogs up there, Sheila. Put them up there. Woo, woo. Throw them dogs up there. I'll tell you right now. He don't want to see mine. My toes look like the dangum hyenas come out of a can. They little short and fat. You don't want to see mine. Hey, my toes are healthy, honey. My feet thick. Hey, not skinny here.
Immediately we jump out the car and run after her.
Want to see somebody's feet. Ain't that right, Chris? You gotta tell them. Let me go turn my eggs off. I'll be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. You know what gets me? I've been with my husband. We've been together. Be 14 years in June. He ain't never asked to see my feet. I wish he would. I know. Hey, you clinging on, ain't you? I do have a lot of glasses. Everybody asks me about that. But they're all over the house, Thomas. I got a pair here, a pair here. I mean, hey, for $10, I can go to the Dollar Tree and I can get, let me see, 7 or 8 pair for $10. So, hey, I stocked up. I got all colors. Hey, I didn't even care what the strength was. If they were pretty, I bought them. Some I had to pull them up close. Some I had to put down here. And some I do them like this. Look. I got all colors, all kinds. I told you I got some that I went to got prescription now. Paid $400 for them. Them bifocals, I couldn't hardly deal with it. I was walking, all I could see was my kneecaps. I can't deal with it, so I just got these. Because all I need them for is to just read. I didn't just start dancing, Christy. I've always danced as a girl, as a young girl. Just always liked good rhythm. I just like the rhythm. It don't matter what kind of music it is. If that beat drop, I'm going to drop with it. That's just how it is. And thank you, God, for letting me be almost 54. I can still drop a beat because I can. But I ain't going to tell y'all about the arthritis creeping in. It's starting to hurt. Big time. I just always like to dance. Just always liked it. I could pick it up, you know, but I dance from back in the day. I ain't really nothing new with my dance. I still got old school dance style. I'll be 54 in June. Yes, ma'am. I'm a 69er, baby. Nothing could be finer than 69er than the born in Carolina. Yeah. Of course, we's her best friend. I'm gonna tell you something. I just like to dance. But oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Come here, honey. I need to show you my dog. She ain't no little dog. She's a little fat thing. Hey, look, they want to see you too. Look at her. Her name is Leia. She was already named Princess Leia, and she's a fatty. Yeah, she's smart too. Tell them how smart you are. She's a smart girl. She is really smart. She'll do tricks. I even had her doing the wobble the other night with a treat. I said, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby. She was on her hind legs going, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby. You and Bobby's the same age, Thomas. He's 58. Did you get it at the Dollar General, most of it? Dollar General and Hobby Lobby is where it all came from. Hey, Just It. Bobby Cheeks. Hey, Jerry, how are you? I did say hi to you, Just It. Did you not hear me? As soon as you popped in. You're 56? Hey, Dottie. Me too, Marty. Girl, I'll be loving a yard sale. Hey, let me tell y'all a joke. It ain't really a joke, though. Yes, honey, he's okay. I promise you, Debbie, he's okay. I think he got upset. He got upset because his last message was, no, Debbie, I'll come between you and your son. And his next thing was, I got to get out of here. I got to go. So, of course I'll talk back to you, honey. What was I going to show y'all? I was going to show you something. I understand you love him. I'm trying to, honestly, Debbie, since I'm an honest person and I'm real, can I ask you something, please? And I'm not condemning Andy. I'm not. I am not judging Andy. I think I said by what I see on here, Andy's a good man. But what made you fall in love and you've yet to see him? Tell me. I want to know what made you fall so deeply in love with someone you've yet to lay eyes on.
It's a common complaint when it comes to aging, wrinkles around the eyes.
Because I hope he don't hurt you. I hope you didn't just get your heart broke. Because that happens. Hey, Angel. I was going to show you something. But are y'all talking in just text, honey? I know we would, Em. I know we would. But everybody is scattered all over the world, hon. And I'm just going to be honest with you. It would be hard for me to just travel a long ways. I could go an hour or so. But if everybody could come together, I think that would be awesome.
Who knew the best thing to come from a steakhouse wouldn't even come from a steakhouse?
I would love to meet you all.
We have the meat.
I understand. I'm with you on that, Sheila. I understand. Yeah, Andy could be a woman. Who knows? Who knows? That's what I said to y'all the other night. Can you kind of give me an idea of what your name is? Like Faith. What is your first name? Not that it matters, but I want to try to learn people. I want to know you. I want to know who I'm talking to. Mine says Billie Jo. I am Billie Jo. I just like to have a first name. So I know people and I learn you and I can call you out. Hey, somebody asked me the other day, said, you ever played, you ever won the lottery? Hell, I can't afford to play it. I tell you what, I wish somebody would want to see my feet. I tell you right quick. I tell them right quick. They better hope I'm wearing open-toe shoes, because I sure ain't taking off my tennis shoes. I mean, it ain't that they're ugly or nothing. My feet ain't ugly. But they ain't all that beautiful either. I understand, that's fine. Thank you, Maria. But that's what I've been asking people. You know, I want to know who I'm talking to. It might say, you're Cherry. Hey, Cherry. Is it Cherry or Jerry? I mean, it might say, your name is Charlotte, but I'm talking to Carlos. You know, I want to know what I'm saying and who I'm saying it to. If it's man or woman, you talk different when it's a man or a woman. You think I am a riot?
It's still got its color, so it hasn't changed anything. It hasn't went flat. We got the best California grapes
He asked you what size clothes you wore. What does that matter? That's another thing. What does that matter? You fall in love with somebody, you fall in love with them no matter what they look like. As far as your body size. Good God. Oh my God, really, Maria? Oh my God, that has to be scary.
Oh, yeah, she's hot. But because we got this big California break, I think it's going to be good.
That's fine. Thank you, Marie.
Good job, Just like
You understand why I say what I say?
tomorrow. Here, Joe. You're not seeing what I'm seeing.
Christine! What's happening, Captain? Hey, what's crack-a-lacking? You on here, girl?
1800s, this is what they would have been using right here. This is period correct setup.
I did not. What'd you say, Marty?
Let's get a new job. Come on out.
Love you too, Shannon. You know you can talk to me, honey.
Not that great, I hope.
Great goal, man.
Great goal. Is that what we're
Yeah, a lot of people do call Emily M, yeah.
Better and good, man. We've been all the way to California.
My God, Maria. So, where was you online and you had a stalker, honey? Cause I get worried about that too.
Drake's all the way from California. All the way.
Oh my God, thank you, Lord, for saving you that you got out of that mess. So when you went to court, did you actually see him that day?
flavor and turn it to me. I think this right here is the cream of the crop. This is, I think we got
Hey, Marina. Well, we did play music trivia earlier. I seen a message. The last message I saw Andy put on there was, I'm not coming. I don't want to come between you and your son. And then he said, I've got to go. I'm out of here. Oh my God, Marie. I can't imagine how scary that was. Oh, so Andy, we don't think you're a bad person. We really don't. But come on now. Use common sense. You know yourself what we're trying to say. Meeting somebody online and not never laying eyes on them and talking to them, it can be a scary thing. And like I just said, I got people that comes on here, their name will say they are Charlotte. And to me, Charlotte is a female name. But in the end, their name was Carlos. You see what I'm saying? Andy, what is the reason, honestly? Do you ever plan to meet Debbie in person? She said you was asking her what size clothes she wears. Why does that matter? Why does it matter what size clothes she wears? If you're telling her you love her, you was loving her before. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Video chat so you can see one another. I think Debbie's a wonderful person. I think Andy's an awesome person. Yes, I do, Christy. Well, what's the problem? Can you download Messenger? Can you download Messenger like Debbie did so y'all can video chat? You can see her, she can see you. And then you fall in love all over again. Once you lay eyes on the woman that you're telling you love and she loves you. I mean, I don't know. I want this to be a good thing. And that's right. That's right, y'all. I know y'all got it, Andy and Debbie. Most phones come with it. It's called Duo. And as long as you got a phone number, you can video call. Just got to download it. But now it came with my phone. So you can do that. I mean, Andy, what is your plans with Debbie? I mean, there's no reason why you can't just tell us. I mean, it all began right here. Y'all tell each other everything right here in front of everybody. But what is your plans? I didn't say he didn't respect you, Debbie. I'm trying to see where this is going.
But to keep long-time customers happy, he's risking one more run.
I mean, I understand being lonely too, and you fall fast. But loving somebody takes time. Bobby, that's right.
Corn still left over. Corn, but you got to more treatment. They have the cheap sugar. So my loyal customers, they got these for years. And you know, like that day in the over $10.
Did you get me some more eggs, hon?
Yeah.
I enjoyed eating them this morning. We're all confused, Maria. We're all confused on this. And why ain't Andy answering me? Why can't you answer me, Andy? I know you're listening. Because you just beeped in. What is your plans in the future with Debbie? We can. We can all get along. I don't know if this has turned out to be a soap opera or if this is real. Why is it okay, Debbie? I thought it mattered, but yeah, they started on February 14th. I mean, come on, we're just trying to figure this out for Debbie's sake, for your sake.
Killer is a full partner now. There's one still that's in the shed. You know where it's at. There's only one side that has to be broken down.
I don't know. That's crazy. All of a sudden, you don't talk.
Probably 3 trips realistically.
Do you have a time with? I think that on that.
I'm waiting while I peel my egg. What do you got to say about it, Debbie? What you thinking right now? Are you just as confused as we are?
Must be my girl.
Yeah.
Henry,
You did make it, didn't you?
I did.
Thank you, Marty. Thank you, honey. Have a good night. That's what we've been trying to tell you, Debbie, all along. Somewhere, somebody's been telling a lie. And I don't like that. One minute, y'all texting, y'all been talking. The next minute, he don't have your phone number. Yesterday, the fire department didn't have no message. I mean, something ain't right.
I was so fascinated with his submarine skills. He was so different from everything that I have ever seen or worked with myself.
Something is not adding up.
I would love to argue with nobody knows more about it than they do. And so I just voted with it, and he agreed to let me come up.
Would y'all like to have some of this egg? Nope. I'm eating it all. Honey, this has been on my channel since I started. These two. They met in February 14th. I mean, I'm not trying to run anybody off, but if you read the messages, it's a constant. See there? So when she found my live chat, she was happy. This woman messages me, and he messages me on YouTube on my videos. Can you go live tonight, please? I need it. I need to talk to my Andy. I need to talk to my Debbie. This is what I get, so I kind of do it to help them out, but something ain't adding up. It is a soap opera. What you want to do, Sheila? What you want to talk about? We can talk. You know what I mean? See there, Bobby's telling you. 80 times Debbie tried to tell him. I mean, it is. It is, Marie. Mine too, Thomas. Like I said, you see my picture? My face matches that picture that's on my channel, correct? Except for the one on my channel has some good clean makeup on it. Yeah, it is. It's kind of getting annoying. That's what it is. Debbie, he's sitting back listening, or he just gone. I guarantee you, and if you're a man, and you hear me, if you're on here, say you on here. If you're the man you say you are, speak up. Nobody's trying to put you down. We're just trying to figure out where this is going, and so I can get back to my people. All right, so I'm eating my dinner, y'all. I'm having some hard-boiled eggs. Are you? Well, I like them. I still got some more in there. I'm gonna make me some egg salad, but while I sit here and chit chat with y'all, I gotta eat a couple of them. I like them. Goulash. I love goulash. Oh, Christine. Put it on my nightstand. But really, Christine, you just go on your channel and you go up there where the C is, and you'll see it'll say upload photo, and you click on it, and it takes you to your photo gallery, and you pick a picture. I don't care. I don't care if they do, Thomas. I don't care. Let it blow out. Eggs are good for you. My mama loved a boiled egg now. Mmm. That's exactly right, Marie. You're right. You can take a pic or you can upload. You had tomorrow's dinner? What's that, Shannon? But you can still send me a picture. I got a nightstand. A salad from Dion's. Never heard of Dion's. I had a salad. I actually got some still in the refrigerator from last night I forgot about. Girl, don't make me poke my head in that refrigerator and get that salad out. Hey, honey, will you have me that salad? I ain't lying, y'all. I'll just go peek the refrigerator. I've been going every night, Christy. Yeah, there's a Jack in the Box here. I like their breakfast.
From our feet to our asses, our bodies are taking a mad toll.
Nothing to do with the desert. The desert.
Hey, y'all thought I was telling a lie, didn't you? I ain't lying. I got my salad, boy. Woo, Lord. Ooh, that sounds good. I like pizza. Christine, are you in North Carolina? No, it's not a certain time, but I think if you go up there and hit the bell at the top, Christy, when I go on, you'll get a ding. Is that right, Bobby? If she hits the bell up there, she get a notification when I go live. Long Island, New York. Okay. Gloria, I think it was you that's in North Carolina. Y'all done got me in the salad. I thought I was gonna be doing good tonight, boy. I ain't gonna put it in a small bowl. I'm gonna eat out the big bowl. We'll put out my pepper on, put some salt, me and some dressing. Kansas City, Marina, what's happening? Pickled eggs? Oh, Missy, I love me some pickled eggs, pickled sausage. Did you see what, hey, Christy, is your bell black? If you hit the bell at the top and it turns black, you hear me, Christy? At the top of the screen, you hit the bell. On my channel or is it on their page, Angel? And when you hit that bell, it'll turn black. And when I go live, you'll get a notification. It'll ding you to let you know that I'm going live. Okay? Well, do that, honey, and then you'll know, okay? I have different times. I usually try to get on about 5. Oh, you got it, Christy? Okay, cool. I usually try to get on about 5, but I work different hours each day. Hey, boy, I love garlic on everything. And ranch dressing. I be using some ranch. It wasn't on, I just seen it. Did you turn it on, honey? Okay, good. I'm so happy to have you, Christy. Thank you, honey, for joining, for being a part of my team. You on the Billie team when you on this channel. And around here, it ain't nothing but peace, love, and happiness. We say our prayers, and we pray for people, and we joke, and we cut up, and we just have a good time. Twisted Minds on YouTube. Y'all, you know what? I don't even hardly watch anything on YouTube. I watch a few reels, but I've seen now where your reels don't count towards getting monetized as far as your hours. True crime. Oh, I like that.
So Biggs was taxed with getting all this quick cash. Look at the work he's done with this. He's probably pitched out somewhere doing all this work.
Hey, boys, look over there. Baby.
Oh, that sounds good, Shannon. I like meatballs. I love gravy on about anything.
Let me tell you what Mark's really impressed with. All the work that you've done. You cleaned big spots.
My husband is.
Toes here. You done got water in it to mash in.
Camille, what'd you have to step away for, honey? Everything okay?
I want to do something really good for all of our customers.
You mad at me?
Let's get some sugar.
Better not be.
Thank you, Mr. Peabody.
Everybody else in this business happened to raise the prices. And just through the grace of the moonshine gods, we're in a position to maintain a low price for our product. $10 a jar. It takes a while to get all the ingredients in here, don't it?
All right, that's the last of the sugar.
All right. Looky here. Maybe my last pour, guys, for a while. Well, it's been a damn fun.
So,
Make it last. Think about later. All right, here it comes.
Hey, Christy. You have a good night, honey. Thanks for coming on and hanging out with us. I enjoyed talking to you, hon.
Money to be made in a $10 jar. But it'll keep me in good graces with the customers, and that's what's really important. I want them to know that I'm not playing low because I want to. It's simply because I have to. You know, as soon as the coast's clear, I'll be back, and I want my customers to be there when I return.
I think Guinness is actually magic dust of some kind.
It does wonders on it.
Now, I'm a promotions guy. $10 a jar, I see it as a great marketing plan to give back to people. And that's what you do in business. You give back.
Camille, you okay, hon?
It's like the Black Friday sale with moonshine.
Can't wait to do that. Friday.
Y'all know who I've been thinking about today.
I love you, man.
I know you do.
I'm glad to be here.
And I'm not going to tell the story. If you know who I'm talking about, you'll remember her story last night. I'm thinking about Tootie.
That's all we need.
Y'all remember Tootie and her daughter? Okay, Camille. My heart, I've been thinking about Tootie with her daughter's addiction.
I'm just excited to learn the authentic
See,
moonshiner's way.
Joyce, that's not right. You put a Y. I got IE, honey.
The way it still operates compared to
I'm BILLIE.
education and knowledge I can't get anywhere else.
It's amazing to look at stuff that's confined to a steel.
Get those two sides of it. Danny, she's an amazing woman. She got all this stuff. She got the military. Military career. How did you get into the military flying anyway? That's a thing.
I've been in 16 and a half years and I still don't know how I got in this man's Air Force. It started, believe it or not, I went on and became a flight attendant.
Well,
Figure out the flight attendant.
I hope she is too. And Tootie, if this live ends and you watch it later, I want you to know I was thinking about you today, honey. I hadn't forgot about you.
Best kept secret.
I'm thinking about you, and I'm still praying for you, your daughter.
And they told me I was too old, I was never gonna fly. Yes. But at the time.
Yeah, Tootie. She woke up yesterday morning and her car had been stolen. She has a daughter who has been an addict, and she keeps relapsing. And she's been clean for 5 months, and she relapsed again. And she has a 2-year-old, and Tootie has the grandbaby. But Tootie woke up yesterday morning and somebody had stole her car. So she's hurt, she's mad, she's lost, she's worried, she's scared, she's got a lot going on.
She's a self-made woman.
Can you imagine waking up and going out and your car's gone? Even worse than that, you got a daughter or a child that is addicted.
You know, we're not building for her. We're building with her.
And now you got a 2-year-old that you have to take care of because the mama is somewhere you don't know where. See, Debbie, we're all trying to figure this out. How are you texting him? Something ain't right.
I knew I was coming up here to work with two giants, hands filled with moonshine. I'm just so thankful that I have the opportunity to come and learn the craft of making moonshine. You do that served time in federal prison for it. There's not anybody better.
Andy! Where'd you go, boy? Sonia, I'm eating a hard-boiled egg and I got a salad. I'm trying to change the way I eat, honey. Like the bread and all that stuff, the stuff I love, I'm trying to change it. Eat a little bit more healthier. Cause I'm tired of looking, I see, look here. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 necks. She may have. I don't know. But what I'm kind of ticked off about is Andy ran off. And if you're sitting behind the screen, Andy, and you're not saying anything, and you're just sitting there listening, stand up to us. Speak for yourself. Defend yourself. Come on, Andy. Andy! I know it. I sound just like Aunt B. Yes, I have a dog. Well, I tell you what, Debbie. If Angie don't come on here and answer you on this live, I'd be doggone if I'd lose another minute of sleep. I'd be in the bed tonight, and at 2 o'clock, I'd be sleeping. He's going to tell you he got a call from the fire department. That's what he's going to tell you. He's probably out there hanging his hose somewhere else. And I said it because now I'm getting a different vibe, Andy. I really thought more of you, Andy. I swear I did. Oh, here you go, Debbie. Why is it your fault? Ain't your fault. You let him know that your son was concerned about him, and he got pissed off and ran. Your son is supposed to be concerned about your well-being. He don't run your life, but he is supposed to be concerned about his parents. I mean, come on. I mean, I give you some props on that. There's Andy back. Hey, Andy. Where'd you have to go? We've been trying to find you. We're waiting on you, Andy. Don't run. Speak up and defend yourself. We want to know what's in the future for you and Debbie. Do you plan on meeting her? What's going on? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. I'm telling you, Debbie, everything's gonna be just fine.
Spring moments made easy. That's totally her. Hey, Prep Girls, let's be simply aging. With America's #1 anti-aging foundation and the triple action concealer to conceal, buff, and
Andy, you said you was back.
last clumping mascara.
Can you speak to us, please? Why haven't you text, or video chat? William, I could eat and talk at the same time. My food's swallowed. You having a bad day, honey?
This program is brought to you in part by Taco Bell.
Oh, my head's hurting. I gotta do something with this wig. Fires.
The fully electric Audi e-tron family. Smiles that fit any lifestyle. And innovative ways to make your e-tron your own.
I have no clue. They pop in a lot. I don't know who they are.
All the acceleration, none.
He's probably going to tell me not to do my hair at the table. I shouldn't put my hair down at the kitchen table, but this is my table and I do what I want. I gotta get it down sometime. Woo! Feels good to let your hair down.
Making an expert older than cheating. So you can do it, not just.
Accident. He was called in. I'm gonna tell you something, Debbie. This is a bunch of bull crap. I just don't get this. Now I'm starting to think you both pulling my leg. And why? How did he just get called in? How did you find out he just got called in, Debbie? He just now popped back on. I promise you, Andy ain't went nowhere. See? You did have a fire call. Do you live next door to the fire department? We just want to know what's going on. And Andy, answer this question, please. Why are you and Debbie having to go on? Okay, why are you and Debbie having to go on my videos, which I don't mind, or Bobby's, to get in touch with her? Why can't y'all exchange phone numbers or do video call? Why? Are you afraid for her to see you? Or what? You want to know what size clothes she wears? What size you wear? I think we just get played. I'm going to start doing my fiddle. Hey. Play that fiddle. Play me like a fiddle. You don't have his number. Okay, you don't have his number. But he told you a fire department he works at, and you called and left a voicemail with your phone number on it, and he goes there, and guess what? They don't have a voicemail for him. Yeah, he probably does have he probably does, Camille. You're probably right. I know. That's why I don't understand. If they talk and text, why do they need me? Why do y'all need me if y'all talk and text? Not that I mind. It feels good to be needed, but I thought I was helping y'all out. And in the end, y'all ain't getting nowhere. Y'all ain't getting nowhere. Nowhere. I'll take y'all with me. I gotta walk out through here. I'm gonna go out here and talk to my husband. He's on smoking a cigarette, so I haven't got to talk to him, so I'm going to go out here with him for a minute. So it's going to be a little dark.
And so this is so exciting to me.
Hey, hun.
This is a totally different ball. I do it.
Check the color out of those peaches. They are beautiful.
It's a little dark because I'm outside.
Easy with her, now gentle, she's so pretty. You know, for years in Franklin County, when the first Sally's age,
Ain't that right, Em?
food that they had, and they made brandy. That's one of the first things Dad put me on was feed brandy. And our brandy is sold before we even make it.
We just trying to help you, Debbie. That's all. I'm just trying to help you, too.
We do it exactly.
Excuse me.
Grandfather did it. We don't use any power tools. It's a lot of work to it.
I'm thrilled to see the whole process still run because it's different from anything I've ever used. Like a little kid in a candy store.
Let's get this other stuff on. You can teach you turn into liquid. That's a little hard. Beat up. That's for you.
Let's do it, Joyce. But what you see, it kind of interferes though when we're doing something. Like when we were playing the game, they were telling each other how much they loved them.
If we could work as fast as your jaws, we'd already be done. For me, what I do in my distillery,
I can't either, Missy. Nothing happened, Dave. I'm just sitting out on the back porch right now.
Time versus money, all that. We've lost some of the art form. It's a different ball game.
I'm sorry, I still got congestion.
What makes the alcohol amazing?
I think it's fly everywhere. You don't hang on to it. You know, we don't weigh stuff out and all that crap.
You just know what it takes.
Double hand, single hand.
Debbie, ever how you been texting him? See if you can text him and see if he'll answer, because I promise you he's listening to this. And he's reading all the comments.
It's a malt, but we got a blend of malt that we use. Any entire blend.
Secret ingredient.
There you go. Your list is looking good, man. I think the need to just
let it do its thing.
Let it do its thing. Come back a few days, you'll be ready to run.
And I'm not trying to call him out. But all right, y'all, what you want to talk about? It ain't going to be much longer, and I'm about to get off of here. We'll let Debbie and Andy deal with their own. But they're adults. What you mean, Ava? What happened? What you mean, hon? Bobby said he's going to join you for a cigarette, hon. You going out to smoke too, Bobby?
What's going on here? Oh, you know, just doing what we do. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, listen, I got some Man Absolutes and other stuff we just got real off, and we'll see when we can meet up. Oh, man, well, they're probably going to be a little bit, man.
Sonya, appreciate you, homegirl. You hear me?
We meet up in a few weeks.
You the best. Thank you, honey. We'll talk again tomorrow, hopefully.
Well, I mean, that don't leave us no choice but to sit on, I reckon. Keep in touch with me. I'll let you know when I'm ready. All right, man.
Oh, I'm not crying now, honey. I'm not crying. Earlier I was. I got into my feelings missing my mom and dad. But I'm not crying now. I'm just sitting on the back porch with my husband where he's smoking. He had just came in from work and I really haven't been around him much.
No, it ain't too much to ask, and they should have honored that. Man, we got to figure out what's going on, what's out there that everybody's supposedly liking. We got to find a buyer or something.
We're going down to the creek party on Friday night. That's the way we're going to find out what everybody's drinking. There's this little party that goes on downtown on the creek.
He said he's doing a cigarette and a blunt. God.
You It's like a moonshine tasting party, so to speak. You know, it's a really great way to get it ready
Thank you, Ava and Becca.
and yet sell it around the community.
Excuse me, I'm still congested, but I feel a whole lot better. Well, Lexi had us going there for a minute. Y'all know that. At the start, we was feeling for her. Y'all remember? We was feeling for Lexi. Hazel, you back?
No, just turn off. Turn off. Don't let them see. Yep. Where they going? They're going in the barn. And, okay, I don't know when Buck is. Stash house right here. Man, I love that. Especially because of the information center. Got some information for us in there. Yeah. Oh, look, Jerry. Jerry look like he's close. Oh, we got him, Craig. We got him. We're going to wait till it gets dark. We're going to come back over here and we're going to see what's inside this barn.
We got some catfish going on here, Hazel. There's some catfishing going on.
On the $3 cribs have arrived at Sonic. All you need is a crisp $3 bill with those donuts.
Why'd you have to leave? Bobby's doing his while he's on here now.
Sonic on the $3 cribs. Sonic.
Thank you, Joyce.
The Miracle Line. We'll make it the time of your life. Time and time again. Visit hollandamerica.com or call your travel advisor.
Em, thank you. Thank you very much for joining our chat tonight. I enjoyed talking to you, honey. You'll come back tomorrow?
Can't hear you, Jerry.
Right. Yeah, can we have a system where when someone's bike is in the shop, then we could borrow someone else's?
Or you can get a quote with America's #1 motorcycle insurer and maybe save some money while you're at it.
You are crazy, Bobby. Any more smoke around my head?
65 million years ago, the past met the future.
You're only 9 years old. Bless you, heart. You hanging out with the old people, ain't you? Thank you, honey. You're sweet. Thank you. I pray you never lose your parents, baby. I pray you never lose your parents. Good night, Dottie. Thank you, honey. Without you and the rest, there wouldn't be no channel. Don't forget that. Yellow feet, purple bananas. I remember seeing you before. Thank you, Joyce. You the best. 2 more likes, I'll have 100. Could I get it? Could I get 2 more?
Save money every month on America's most reliable 5G network. And for a limited time, get the Samsung Galaxy E.
Love you too, Ava.
We love the environment. We work to protect it. The Subaru Solterra electric SUV. Subaru's first all-electric, zero-emissions SUV.
No, you didn't like it. Somebody hit the unlock. I just now got 100. I was getting lights and then they was unlocking them. They was taking them away. And then it came back. Thank you, Dottie. I got 101. Thank y'all. I deserve it after 3 hours, Donna. Actually, longer than that.
2.5 acres on a single charge. Powered by Ego's patented 56-volt arc lithium battery technology. The same batteries used in all exclusively at Lowe's Ace and Ego authorized dealers.
I'm not ready to lose my hair. Not now. But
I'm good, honey. Thank you, Ava. For you to be 9 years old, you sure are polite and got such a good heart. And I hope the rest of your friends of your age have the same, so that I know that that generation come up is really good-hearted, good people. So thank you for being a good child and a good human. Thank you.
Enjoy every flavor of happiness and get free shipping on your first order.
If somebody sees this and think I live in a dump, this is a room my husband's built on, and he's still finishing. So it's not a dump. I'm not living in no building. I'm not. This is our back porch that my husband has built and closed in, and it looks beautiful.
Tennessee hydrometer.
Oh, here we go. She changed up on me already.
I've got enough of you this thing.
Nice and good bit.
Well, today we're going to run off the peach brandy that we mixed up.
I'm gonna go back in, honey. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Come on. Okay. Oh. Hey, everybody! Oh, it feels good to let your hair down. What you mean? What happened, honey? I got to put up my dishes. Woo!
Different from my way. The more history you have and the more knowledge you have of how people have done it before you, the better off you are.
It's amazing when you grow up and you see your whole family go in prison. In and out, your uncles, cousins, dad, in and out, in and out. And here you come right along and the exact same down. I always tell people I went to college. That's why we always went to college. Yeah. I didn't say
Well. For the people that's new on here, if you don't know and you was wondering, I now have a P.O. box. You can find it in my description. It's also in the comments. You could go back through. And my Cash App is on there for those that have asked for it. It is up there. Plus, it's in my description. Thank you, Ava. You have a good night, honey. God bless you.
How do you know looking at the beads exactly what ballpark you're in?
Hey, Delilah.
I'm guessing about 110.
Or Delilah. Oh. I'm getting tired, y'all. I'm probably going to be getting off of here. And all I can say is, Debbie, you make your own decisions in your life and what you choose to do. It's fine. It's okay at any time. You can ask friends, family, whoever, their opinion. But if you get a bad feeling in your gut, I choose to go with it. If you don't, then you try to figure it out. But don't chase no man. And don't beg him to love you. If he don't love you for who you are right off the bat and what he's seen, don't waste your time. It should not matter the size of your clothes, what you look like. When you fall in love with somebody, you fall in love. And everything is beautiful. Know your worth. Just know your worth. And Andy, if you're listening, I hope my heart is right. I hope you are the man that you put out to be on my channel. I hope you are the man that you have put out to be, because in my heart I feel that you are a wonderful man. So if you really feel about Debbie what you say you feel about Debbie, then somehow make a connection that you could get to Debbie to show Debbie.
It is absolutely an amazing feat to have.
Don't just literally hurt somebody just to hurt them. But if you're here because you are here because you're real and this is how you feel, then you continue to do what you got to do to be with her and see her. This woman's crazy about you. These past couple of weeks, you made a difference in her life. Be what you said you are.
Law enforcement, they're permitted to use whatever tactics they can to catch.
Thank you, Joyce.
Big part of my decision to leave.
Good night, Christine.
Need to know when to take a break and.
I just want everybody to be happy and be true. Be true to yourself. Be who you are. Be honest. Don't just take people's heart for granted. Don't do that. Anyways, I enjoyed it, y'all. I've had a good time with you. Enjoy playing the games.
Next on Behind the Scenes.
Let me tell you about the greatest roster ever assembled.
Monster, the Outlaw. You can't forget about the Boss.
Yeah, you can't tell him everything.
The Subway Series, the greatest menu of all time.
Good night, Yellow Feet.
A feeling this electric is invite only. Fortunately, you're invited.
All right, y'all.
Electrification at the Invitation to Lexus sales event.
Good night, Shannon. Sweet dreams to you, honey.
T-Mobile has the new Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus for free and price lock guarantee. Do you?
Good night, Angel. Good night, Camille. Good night, Bobby. And whoever else is on here that's not showing. Thank you, Shannon.
Well, yeah. T-Mobile has price lock guarantee.
I'll try to get back on tomorrow, y'all, for those that's still listening. Sometime around 5, okay? 5, somewhere around 5 to 6.
4 delicious pieces of
If I ain't on by 6, I ain't gonna get on.
crisply first. 2 layers of sweet Kit Kat filling.
Good night, Joyce. Thank you for all you've been doing, honey.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Now served up in
Good night, Maria. Sweet dreams. God bless you all.